Evening, everyone, and welcome. This is Twist Gaming, where you get to play board games with us. We're coming to you live here from our studio in sunny South Florida, bringing you another episode of our PSI Presents stream where we show off all the awesome games in their catalog. But first up, who are we? I'm Matt.
I'm David.
I'm Ann.
I'm Josh.
And we are Twist Gaming. Thank you all for joining us. And tonight we have the pleasure of showing off Megaland by Red Raven Games. And we are joined here with Mallory and Ryan. How you doing today, folks?
We're good. How you doing?
Fantastic.
We're great.
So glad that both of you could join us this evening, and we're super excited to play this game. And I'm going to throw it over to my co-host, Ann, now, to do what she does best.
Okay, you gonna throw it. Ready?
There you go.
Caught it.
Good catch.
Aren't you so proud of your mom?
Yes, I'm proud that you managed to catch an invisible ball.
Thank you.
Well, from my angle, it looked like it was going to hit your face and break your glasses.
Not nice.
But-
Oh.
It's the reaction time.
So Ryan and Mallory, we are super excited tonight to be playing Megaland. Now, Red Raven Games, you guys started this company in 2011. Is that correct?
Yeah, that's right. So yeah, we started in 2011, and that's when we ran our first Kickstarter project for a game called Empires of the Void. And ever since then, we've just kept going, and yeah. So for those people that are not maybe familiar with Red Raven Games, I design most of the games and I illustrate all of the games. And Mallory, she's co-owner. She helps develop all the games and runs production and stuff like that. So.
I'm really excited. I mean, I know some of your games, Above and Below, Near and Far, and you've had a lot of really great expansions for them. And it is absolutely phenomenal that not only are you designing a lot of these games, but you're doing the illustration for them as well. And I know, Mallory, you've been doing a lot of the development work for the game, so you've definitely had your influence and you have been a part of making these games for Red Raven Games so fantastic. This is the first time, however, in the series that you've got your fantastic name on the front of the box. How does that feel?
It is a fantastic name. Actually, I was kind of surprised. So when we work on games, I tell him everything I think and I give him all my suggestions, but he, gets to make the final say. So for this game, it turned out a little bit differently. We were designing it for a different reason and with a different audience in mind a little bit. And I feel like there was a part of that process where Ryan kind of handed some of it to me. And I was like, oh, well, that's cool. So it was a little bit of a surprise to end up having a co-design, but it was a happy surprise. I'm really excited to have my name on a box. So.
Yeah, I mean, it was a very organic process,
It wasn't like we sat down and said, okay, let's co-design.
No, it was like, oh, okay, we're both throwing so many ideas at this, and these are the ones that work, and it's a co-design, so.
So talk to me, and Mallory, you kind of touched on that a little bit. You mentioned that this game was for a different audience than most of the games that are in your catalog. So talk to me a little bit about the contrast there and what led you guys to design this game for a new audience.
Yeah, so the reason why Red Raven Games exists is because Ryan has always wanted to make board games. That's just his passion. We've been together for 17 years now, and for as long as I can remember, he's just had a sketchbook in hand and he's designed board games constantly. And his preferences are, he really loves Euro games. He really loves what we used to call Ameritrash games. What do we call? What's the?
I don't know.
What's the PC term now in the gaming community?
I mean, just heavier, meatier games, but very thematic games.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. So Ryan really likes that, and I was what he would call a board game convert. So my first Euro game was played with Ryan when we started dating. So I have a little bit more of an affinity for like party games and family games and games that normal, BGG user is just a little tired of, And so for us, we usually go towards the Euro games. We go towards the heavily thematic games. And when we decided to design Megaland, it was supposed to be much easier to learn, a lower threshold to entry, and a lot more focused on maybe families who hadn't ever played a strategy game, or at least not a heavy one. So I think that's where my preferences kind of jumped in and took some of the wheel, because Ryan just he tends to not enjoy super simple games. So when we designed it together, it was nice because we had all of, Ryan's great love for all these heavy strategy games, but then my insistence on keeping it really, really simple and really easy to play. And, so I think it turned out really well that we used both of our strengths and both of our preferences to make this game one that can appeal to a wide audience, not just one, not just the other. So
yeah, definitely.
That's fantastic. And I had heard, for those of you who are new to our stream or, new to Twist Gaming, the way we kind of set up our stream, I'll talk about it in two different ways. We have one of our hosts who has read through the rules, played the game a couple times, has got some good familiarity with the game, and he teaches the other host, sometimes it's actually me, Matt, this is typically how it goes, how to play the game, and they might play a round or two just to get some baseline familiarity. And then I'll come on stream, and I intentionally have never played the game. And why we do that is because since this is a live stream, it is very difficult for us to hide our true and honest reactions, and we want to make sure that you guys at home get a good feel for what it's really like to pick up this game right out of the box and kind of some initial reactions. And, I did do a little bit of research, a little bit about Megaland before we played today, and I knew it was a family game, which is why I brought along my 9-year-old son, because I felt the best way to show off this game and that family aspect to it. And also, Ryan and Mallory, to give you a fantastic constructive criticism, because I'm sure as parents yourselves, you know that kids are nothing if not honest, whether you like it or not.
That's true.
That's so true. We have a couple of very honest children.
To kind of see what the feel is for this game, and I think that's a lot of fun. And I know you were talking about how you and Ryan both have different kinds of likes and dislikes when it comes to which games you enjoy, and like you two, the three of us have three very different tastes when it comes to games. So, it'll be nice to see that too, just kind of how we all, what we pick up out of this game. You ready to play?
Yeah, cool.
I'm super excited. Talk to me. One other thing that I did want to mention before we jumped in, and one of our viewers in chat had reminded me, was talk to me a little bit about what you've brought into this universe from some of your other games.
So, it is in a different universe, so that basically Megaland was inspired by my love of video games, growing up playing Super Nintendo games and stuff like that. And so I kind of infused my love of those games into this theme. And, you could say that it does have a similar look to like Above and Below and Near and Far, a similar art style. And I think because I was trying to, reach out to families and people and go with that more, painterly, chalky brush style. So there is some of that kind of carries over. Other than that, there's no direct link to like the other games that we have. It's kind of its own thing. It's its own bizarre stepchild.
That's what it has, though. It has the Ryan Lockett classic bizarre thing, right? Like the reptile stable and like the evil bunny and the slime monster. So it's the Ryan Lockett imagination, definitely. So yeah, there it is.
Evil bunny. Yeah.
Fantastic. I'm excited to jump in, Matt.
Let's jump into the meat and potatoes of things here. So, Mallory and Ryan, would you be so kind to give us a rules explanation of how to play Megaland?
Yes. So everybody starts out by picking a character.
Oh, do we?
So you'll see there's a
I'm gonna be
a bunch of standees.
I'm gonna be crazy guy. Does this gentleman have a name?
He's whatever you want to name him. Just like in a video game where you get to name the characters.
I'm naming him Jersh.
You only get, this is regular Nintendo though, so you only get 5 characters to name him with.
Jersh.
You done did good.
So, David, who are you playing as?
I'm playing as Lizard Man Mechanic.
I like it.
Oh yes, apparently he's camouflaged now.
Man, yeah.
No.
I mean, if he's
a chameleon.
He's a chameleon.
Yes.
It's perfect.
Perfect.
That's awesome.
Anne, how about you?
I'm playing as a cute little cat.
That would kill you in real life.
Yeah, it would, because I'm terribly allergic to cats.
Oh.
All right, so Josh, who are you playing as?
I'm playing as the guy in the background at the fishing. Is that a fishing rod?
Yeah, you're going fishing.
I'm going fishing.
Now, Ryan, I know that you and Mallory make an appearance in at least one of your other games, and this character here looks very familiar. Was that intentional?
I think he looks like Ryan.
Really? Oh, I don't know.
No,
And
he
maybe
actually
it's-
looks like our son.
Yeah,
a little
actually,
bit.
he does
Aw.
look
He
more
looks like our son.
Yeah,
So
because our son has very bright, blonde, straight hair, so
yeah,
kind of looks like him.
but no official appearances in this game.
Yeah.
David, make a successful face right there. It's like you conquered something. Caught a big fish.
The expression on your face, son.
Perfect.
I've used my fist when I caught a big fish.
That's a good one.
How does this live in this ocean? Why does this live?
All right, so we've got our starting characters, and we've got these little individual player sheets in front of us as well.
Yep.
And it
everybody
looks
has
like
one of
you've
those.
chosen your have you chosen your buildings too?
We
You've
have
got your
so
start building set up and your 7 buildings for.
So
Yeah, let's see what you have.
okay, so we have. Let's start out on this side then. We've got the reptile stable, as you were mentioning before. I have a hard time reading upside down. We've got the ostrich ranch. We've got the cafe. We've got the
Jim.
sandwich stand. We've got the gym. We've got the arcade. We've got the Bazaar of Oddities, bowling alley. The
Fun vendor.
fun vendor.
Hotel.
Mm-hmm.
Temple of. Nope.
Zaz.
It's special.
Temple of Zaz.
The Endless Mind and. Lodon?
Lodge.
Lodge. Oh, yeah, that was bad.
So each one of these
Upside down
has
and fuzzy.
yeah.
each one of these has a special ability on them. Do you want to run through them now, or do you want to wait a little bit to go through that?
Why don't we wait until we get to the point where we can buy those? So right now, everybody needs to start with 4 hearts. So take 4 heart tokens and then place them on the little card that you showed earlier. And you'll put it on the left side of the card. Yep, that one. Okay. Now we're going to go adventuring. So everybody take your character and place them on that the yellow tile in the middle. You're going to go run the level.
Okay.
Yep.
Going on
yeah,
an adventure.
Yep, here we go. So,
Have you shuffled your level deck?
yes, there's a 10-card deck.
Oh, this one. Yeah, so I have
so-
all of the some of the key cards kind of out to the side if you wanted to go over them first.
Yeah, let's go. So we're going to run through this level, and what we do is we'll draw 1 card at a time. And every time before we draw a card, everybody has to decide if they're going to stay or go. In the first card, you would obviously want to stay. Now, so this is one of them, and it has nothing on it. So it means that you will not take any damage. Okay. So now I forgot. Now before we draw the card, everybody's going to draw a treasure card, and those are the little mini cards, and there are a whole bunch of those. And every time before we draw, that's what you'll draw, and you will put it above your player card. Okay, that means you're like carrying it. Now, as we draw these cards, like this monster here on the left, you can see he has 1 skull symbol on him, so he will deal 1 damage. So if you take a damage, everybody who stayed in the level is going to have to slide their heart, one of their heart tokens, over to the right side of their player card. And if you slide all of your hearts over to the right side of the card, that means that you fell in the level and you dropped all the treasure that you picked up. So it's a push your luck game. You have to decide how far you're going to go before you go home. Now, on the player card, it also shows you how many of each monster are on that card. So you can see that on the left, there's 3 blanks. Okay, so 3 cards will do nothing. Then there's 3 cards that do 1 damage, 2 cards that do 2 damage, 1 card that does 3 damage, and then there's 1 card that gives you a bonus treasure. Okay, so that sort of gives you an idea what's coming up.
Every time you run the level, you'll know those are coming up, but you'll shuffle them each time so they're in a different order. So you can kind of plan how risky you want to make your run, but you never know what's going to come up.
Now, since you have these treasure cards up, I'll just show you that there's a little number on those, and that tells you how many of that card are in the deck. And you want to have lots of different treasures. Okay.
So what are we doing with these treasures when we're bringing them back?
So when you bring them back, you're gonna take turns in turn order. You're gonna buy these building cards, and you can buy hearts. I can let Mallory explain more about that.
Yeah, so when you run the level, you want to end up bringing back your treasures. So hopefully you don't fall. When you bring back treasures, you're going to either spend different kinds of treasures on buildings or matching treasures on more hearts. So the cost on, so you've got that heart card right there. For your 5th heart, you're going to spend 2 matching treasures of any kind. For your 6th, you'll spend 3 matching, and so on. So that's how you spend matching treasures, but to spend treasures that don't match, you're going to buy those buildings down there. So in the top left corner, you've got the cost of each building. And let's say you have a carrot and an egg and I don't know, throw 3 different treasures out there, or 5 different,
So this one, the endless
this one costs 5
you would
treasures.
need 5 unique treasures.
So they all have to be unique.
So carrot, egg, fish,
Fish,
crystal,
and
stone.
cog. Yeah.
Yep,
So
there
you'll
you
have
go.
5 different treasures, and then you could buy the endless mine. So as you collect treasures, you'll kind of want to watch for, am I coming up on my next heart? How many matching ones do I need? How many different ones do I need? And sometimes that can encourage you to stay in the level a little bit longer if you think you're really close to getting one of the cards or one of the hearts that you're really hoping to get at the end of the round.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it seems like there's a little echo.
Now this particular card will give you 3 income. So it's got a little moon by it, which means that every end of the round, which is the night phase, you will get 3 coins from that card.
Okay. So the night phase happens at the end of every round?
Yeah, so each round, here's what will happen. Everyone decides if they're going to run the level, which obviously you probably would the first time. You'll draw a treasure card to say, okay, this is my first card in the level. I'm going to go this far. So you take your card, and then you will draw the first level card. So everyone draws a card, you draw a level card, and then you take any damage that shows up on the card. Then everyone decides if they're going to stay in longer or leave. If they stay in, they leave their token on the level card, and then they take another treasure. Once everyone who's decided to stay has drawn their treasure, then you draw the next level card and take damage if necessary, or draw an extra treasure if you get that cool extra treasure card. And that's how the level will progress. Once everyone has either fallen or decided to leave the level and take their treasures out, then you'll go to the night phase. That's when we purchase buildings, purchase hearts, and move all of your hearts back to the left side of your player board. And then once everyone's done that, you'll start another level. So it'll go back and forth between running the level and then night phase. Now at the end of the night phase, at the night phase,
Yeah.
Each card that has a little moon symbol next to its ability will activate. If it does not have a moon symbol, that means that the ability activates once when you buy it. But the moon symbol means at the end of every night phase, you'll get to collect that income. So here on the bowling alley, it will give you 1 coin at the end of every night phase.
Yep.
And Endless Mine gives you 3 at the end.
So bowling alley and endless mine both give you the coins at the end of the night phase, where the sandwich stand would just give you 1 coin right off the bat, and that's all you get.
That's right.
I mean,
Now,
that's
the
why
goal
it's
is
that
to be
much cheaper too, right?
Yes.
Yep, that's true.
The goal of the game is to get as many coins as you can. The game ends when someone reaches 20. So you're going to want to rush to get coins
Yep.
by using your buildings. And you're going to want to get as many hearts as you can to preferably stay in the levels as long as possible and collect lots and lots of treasures. Also, once you bring your treasures home, you have to spend all of them or they'll go away unless you store them in buildings. So each building can store 1 good. So let's say I have 2 carrots at the end of my first round, and I want to buy the reptile stable, but I have 1 carrot left, and I obviously can't buy a new heart with 1 carrot. So I will store that carrot in my reptile stable, And that's safe. So if I fall in the next level, I don't have to discard any goods that I have stored in any of my buildings from previous levels. So the only ones that are in danger are the ones you're collecting in the current level, which is why we say to stick them above your player board. Then you can tell which ones you've newly collected.
All right, sounds good. So so we covered on how to get the coins, how we're triggering the end game, what the win condition is. I think the most important question is who goes first, right?
Yes.
Who goes first? Well, the person who most recently played a video game goes first.
What was the last video game you played?
Let's see. Titanfall.
When?
2 days ago.
Josh was playing a video game before you guys got here.
Yeah.
What were you playing?
Ascension. On the computer. That counts.
Okay, who most recently played a side-scroller game then? Let's do that.
Oh, man.
Anne, maybe.
Probably Anne.
Classic
Anne,
NES.
we'll let you go first, Anne. I think
All
that
right.
makes sense.
I'll
So
take
we're
it.
gonna give her the first player token.
You get the first player token there. So we did not go over each of the individual cards' abilities that are up for purchase during this game. So do we want to take a few minutes now to run through those?
We can do that, yeah. So if you look from left to right.
Yes, we talked about the moon cards that give income.
Yeah. So let's just look at the star buildings first. So obviously the sandwich stand and cafe, those just give coins when you purchase. And they can also store 1 good each. On the arcade, it's a little fuzzy, so I've got to look at my list because the arcade is fuzzy on my feed. But at the end of the buy phase, okay, so if you have the fewest coins at the end of the buy phase, you'll get a bonus of 2 coins. Also, when you build the arcade, you'll just take 3 coins.
Okay. So then we have the Bazaar of Oddities.
Bazaar. Yep, so +1 coin if you come home with at least 5 treasures. That's any time after you purchase the Bazaar of Oddities, as well as that 4 coins one time. +2 when you buy a heart. Pretty self-explanatory.
And 5 when you first buy it.
Yep.
Temple of Zaz. This is an expensive one here. It's going to be all 6 of the unique treasures, but it's going to be 7 coins, and then +2 when you meet the red serpent.
Yeah,
Right.
now the red serpent is the one that deals 3 damage. Okay, there's just 1 card in there.
Now, the thing to remember, too, is you don't have to defeat or survive the red serpent. So this card gives you 2 coins anytime you are in the level when the red serpent card is drawn, even if it kills you.
Oh, that's very important to note.
Everyone wants to meet the snake.
No one.
So we've got the
Snake
Endless
is
Mine.
mean.
So that's the
Yep.
3 coins every night phase.
Night phase. Yep.
We've got a Lodge, which is 2 coins every night phase.
Yep.
So then we've got a Fish Vendor. 2 coins
that'll
once
give you
per round.
2 coins once.
Yeah, go ahead.
Once per round, you can use a fish as a wild card, basically. So you can take 1 of your fish, and if you have 2 fish, you can turn it into a cog or a crystal or whatever other treasure you might need.
So the bowling alley is the 1 coin every night phase. So then we've got the gym, and then this is a symbol we didn't get a chance to talk about yet.
I'm so glad you guys chose this one because this is a really fun addition. We actually threw this in kind of later in the development of the game. So when you buy the gym, you get 1 coin and you get 2 jump tokens. Now the jump tokens let you jump over specific monsters. Now you can't jump over a flying monster, and each card will show you whether, so the bats, invisible bat, they don't have a jump symbol on them, so obviously you can't jump over them. You'll just jump into them and die. But yes, this invisible plant monster has a jump symbol. So the way you use your jump token is that before the level card is drawn, you have to say, I'm spending a jump symbol. I'm spending a jump token. And if the card drawn after that is jumpable, then you get to ignore the damage. So you have to be kind of smart about what cards you think are going to come out. As you learn the level more and more, you'll be better with your jump tokens. But the gym, when you buy it, you only get the 2. So it's not an income of 2 jump tokens. So spend them wisely, learn the level, and try to jump over some of the monsters. Now, I think the monsters you can jump over are the plant and the rabbit and the serpent.
Is that the sludge monster?
Oh, the sludge monster, yeah. So
There you go.
remember, you have to declare before the level card is drawn. And if you draw a card that does not have a jump token, you've still spent it. So it does not go back into your supply if you didn't jump.
Yep.
Like if you didn't successfully jump.
Yeah. And I think that
Oh,
is...
and let's talk about this cute little bunny first, since you have him up there.
If you do run into the rabbit, you can trade 3 carrots. If you have them, for 3, you can draw 3 random cards from the deck.
He likes carrots.
But he still bites you before he trades.
So, question for you: is this carrots that you just got during this adventure phase, or is it the carrots that you have banked in your places as well?
So it's both. Yeah,
Any
you can
carrots.
any carrots you have. So they could be carrots you're carrying, or that you've saved from previous adventures. So
You take them back home.
Yeah, so-
bring them to your basement for carrots.
Exactly.
yep, that's right. Yeah. Okay, so I think you guys are actually ready to go.
Yep. Oh, and then the last 2, sorry, we have the ostrich rance, which is eggs
Oh.
can be used as any treasure type, and then the reptile stable. When you return home, draw 1 treasure and discard 1 treasure.
You are
Yeah.
selling invisible rep.
More invisible lizards.
Chameleons. They're chameleons.
I
They
believe it's
figured out how to use camo.
Yes.
all right. So I think we're ready to begin. So we are.
So I'm gonna go first. So I know we went through the rules, but let's go step by step. What is the first thing that we're doing now that we're starting? Now that
So
we're
you're
starting
all-
our round.
Yep, you're all on the level, and on the first card, everyone's gonna stay. So everybody draw 1 treasure card at the same time.
Yeah.
Okay,
So
so-
during the level, you don't really care who's the first player. Everyone's choices are simultaneous. The first
Okay.
player token is only for purchasing.
Yep, and then put that above your player card to show you're carrying it.
So it's
You
public
can look at it.
information.
It's
Yes.
not secret.
Yes,
Yeah, it's
Okay.
it's
public.
public. And then draw the next level card.
Okay, so
Let's
we
see the
each got a
tip now.
treasure. I got an egg. David got a crystal, and you got a.
Fish.
And Josh.
I got a fish.
Okay, so
Suits your character.
first up, we are fighting. Ooh, plant monster. So invisible plant monster. It's really a green plant
Yes.
monster. So we're each gonna take 2 damage.
Okay,
So
so we're
take
gonna
2
take
hearts.
2 of our hearts and slide them to the injury side of our board.
I'm sorry, people. My luck is going to get a stud.
You'll be just.
Yeah, oof.
So
Okay,
now-
now you want to remember that if you run out of those hearts, you're dead. So you can't spend the other 2 and then leave the level. So if you draw a monster that has 1 damage, everyone's fine and safe. But if you draw one that has 2 in the next time, then everyone will drop everything and go home.
Yeah. So now decide if you're gonna stay or go, and knowing you can kind of see what's gonna what might
What
come
could
up.
come up. So if you decide to stay, leave your character on the level card and draw another treasure. If you decide to go home, just take it off and don't draw anymore.
So
So
you're
you're-
playing it safe, David.
David's
if-
gonna go.
Yeah, I got 2 hearts left.
If I stay, there will be trouble. But if I go, there will be double.
Every time it's been said today, this is what's gone through my head.
So I'm gonna come on and let you know that I'm gonna stay, not
Hey.
gonna go.
You're not gonna go?
There you go.
Should I stay or should I go? I'm gonna stay.
I'll also
The
say.
theme song for this game.
All right, so we're pressing our luck here. So
So,
we're each gonna get an additional treasure.
All right, so I'm gonna grab that second treasure.
I got a carrot for my second treasure.
I got another fish.
I got a crystal.
Okay, so then we're gonna get the next card, and
Please
gonna
be
be the
serpent.
snake.
Please be serpent.
it. Oh,
Oh,
that's the
my
treasure.
As soon as I leave.
So we get a treasure just for getting this
Just
card.
take it. Yep, just take it.
I got another egg.
I got a crystal.
I got a bag of rocks.
I got a stone.
Okay, so then again, do you want to press your luck? Do you want to stay? Do you want to go?
I'm going to. So this little table here tells me how many of each monster is in here with how much damage. So
that's right.
we've faced one of the 2
Correct.
monsters with 2 damage. So there's a whatever chance. We're more likely. No, there's only
a
one
2
with
out of
3.
8 chance right now, so there's a 1/4 chance. We've seen 2 cards.
Yes.
There are
You're
8
more-
cards
you're more
remaining.
likely to live.
All right, so then I'm gonna stay.
All right.
All right.
I'm gonna
Just
stay
yeah,
also.
anybody
It's
else
probably a
staying?
bad
So
idea.
we're all gonna
but
grab a treasure. I got a fish.
I got a carrot.
I get a fish.
You got your fingers crossed, guys?
Yeah, snake.
It's a nothing.
Oh.
Nothing. Whoa, lucky.
Am I allowed to go back in?
No.
Oh, you're out, kiddo.
Sadly,
So then again, would you like to press your luck?
I'm gonna leave.
Hmm.
So can I have my character, please, Anne?
You may.
I'm gonna leave also. I'm gonna play it safe here. How about you, Anne?
You gonna risk your 9 lives?
Risk it for the biscuit.
Guys, I'm going to risk my 9 lives.
All right, so you're gonna grab another treasure.
Oh yeah.
Sick, there's one.
Fish!
So the cat's getting all the fish. Oh.
Wow, I
you
know
see
what you'll
that
be
is,
buying.
David?
Love that. Yeah.
That's the card there.
Ooh.
You sure you want to stay?
Uh-oh.
It's a nothing. You're fine.
Oh,
my
she
You're gonna
lucked
fall
out.
to the ground. Invisible void.
And you want to keep pushing your luck here.
Okay, so we've seen one of the 2 monsters.
Uh-huh.
We've got in 2 of the nothings and the bonus.
Correct.
66% chance that you won't get. There's 1 blank, 3 ones, 1 2, and 1 1, or 1 3.
So if I get
6
hit the...
cards, and 2 of them could kill you.
You'll be fine.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
But then I'll drop all my cards.
Oh no.
But you have a bunch of fish, so like you can't even.
So explain to me, just as I decide whether you know my risk here, my risk reward analysis for the matching items. Now I have 4 fish, so in my head right now I'm thinking, man, probably 4 of something seems to be like it's more difficult to get, and I really would like these extra hearts. Am I able to get as many hearts as I can pay for? So if I have 5 matching items, I can get the 5th and the 6th heart?
Yes, you could. So if you got another fish, you could. Although your chances of getting another fish is probably pretty low.
Considering there are, what is that, 14 or 18?
Yeah, there are 14,
14 fish. Yeah.
And
in the
So.
deck. So
6 fish on the table right now.
you had a really lucky
Yeah.
run right there.
You did. Maybe someone shuffled a little slowly.
Okay, you know what?
Push it. Push it.
Push it.
Odds in your
Push.
favor. 66 to.
All right, let's do it. We'll stay one more round.
You get another treasure.
Fish.
Oh, please don't kill me.
This is too good.
You know
She
what?
runs out of there with that many fish. That's
I
gonna
took
be
a peek at the
epic.
card, Anne, and you're okay.
What, really?
No, because it's the bats.
Oh,
The camelbacks are just too powerful for you.
That's it. So
You didn't see him coming.
I didn't.
Literally.
I didn't. So all of the treasure that I've just collected
Goes down the drain.
goes down the drain. All right.
Or you could have said you ate the fish.
Yeah, you didn't take them home with you. You just ate them.
I just ate them. They were delicious.
Okay, so we are back now. We can go ahead and refresh our health. We go back up to 4.
Okay.
And now it's the build phase, the buy phase. So this would start at player 1, correct?
Yep.
I want to buy nothing. I got nothing to buy anything with.
All right, I'm gonna go. So do we just buy one thing and it goes around?
You can buy as many things as you can afford.
Okay, so I'm gonna spend a stone.
But if you
I'm
can
sorry.
buy multiple of the same building, you can't do that
So
on
you-
your same buy.
Yeah, so you can only buy one of each building once per round.
Okay, so I'm gonna buy a gem with a crystal and a stone,
There you go.
and then I'm gonna spend my 2 fish to buy a heart.
It's a nice move. I want to do the same thing, but I don't have enough variety within my cards to do that. So I've got 2 carrots and 2 eggs. So I can either get the 5th health, or I can get the gem.
Oh, I'm gonna get a gold.
Yeah, you know what I'm gonna do here? I'm gonna spend my 2 carrots to get I'm gonna keep the carrots. I'm gonna spend my 2 eggs
Okay.
to get my 5th health.
Why did you decide to keep the carrots as opposed to the eggs?
Because the carrots are more common, and I'm trying to collect more of the same item to try and get more health later on down the game. So I'm gonna go ahead then and spend 1 of my carrots to get the reptile stable.
All right, there is your.
And the reptile stable is going to hopefully allow me to cycle through the treasures and get me more what I'm looking for, and then I'm gonna bank my last carrot in the reptile stable.
So, Bubby, you have 1 crystal, and now it is your turn to buy. You can buy either of these 2 items. So either the reptile stable, which allows you to, when you return home, draw 1 treasure and discard 1 treasure. So you can cycle through stuff, or you can get the sandwich stand, which is a coin. Remember, the victory condition for the game is to get 20 coins.
What are... I know the variety are for the buildings, but what are the...
That's how many of each of these objects is in the deck.
No, I'm going to keep my thing.
Well, no,
well,
but
you can't bank
carry
it,
that over.
right? So the only reason that Matt could keep his carrot is because he had a building in order to bank it in. So you need to purchase. The best choice is to purchase something.
Okay, I'm going to
One-
sandwich stand.
Sandwich stand. So you want the 1 coin.
Which
Yes.
means that David's now in the lead.
He's
Yes.
tied with me.
Which means he's in the lead.
He is in the lead.
I hope you get. Oh no,
Yeah,
Anne. I was gonna say Anne. You should
Stuck
probably
between
get
2
something
children.
got
That's
2
what I
points.
am.
Yeah, that's true.
And discard this.
Yeah, so if you
with-
give that to me, I'll discard it over here.
And
Okay.
I am in last place. All right.
Got a rock.
So everybody goes back to the level.
We're gonna go adventuring
Yep.
again.
Yay!
Everybody goes back and pass the first player token to the left.
So now it is Josh who is first player.
Oh, watch
Yep.
we just draw serpent
Gonna
David,
right
can
up.
you cut this deck for
All
me?
right.
And then, yep, everybody draw a treasure.
Excellent. So I got a crystal.
I also got a crystal.
Yep.
Okay.
It's gonna be very Ooh,
That's good.
actually pretty good.
And then I got an egg. And David got
An egg.
an egg.
Okay.
Egg buddies, woo!
We're starting a farm.
Exactly. So first up, we have got, oh boy, the
Oh.
serpent!
I called it. I called it.
Run away!
Now, Josh, you have 2, even though, I mean, there's nothing you can do about it this turn, but you have the jump tokens.
He didn't play him.
He didn't play them. Okay.
So who's staying in?
I'm gonna.
Oh, are you staying or are you
no,
leaving?
He's jumping out.
Oh, he jumped out.
I think I'm gonna press my luck because since I bought my extra health, I still have 2 health left.
I am the same. I have 2 health right now, so I'm feeling.
Risking it
feeling
for the
lucky.
biscuit.
You should take out.
Now, you only have 1 health left.
Yeah.
Which means that there are 5 cards left within the deck that can kill you.
Yeah.
Out of 9. So there's over 50% chance that you will die.
But if I only
horrible,
come back
painful
with
death.
1 item, then my choices are the reptile stable or the sandwich stand.
Yeah.
And that doesn't really put me in a real great position in round 2.
But let me ask you a personal question. Wouldn't you rather have a sandwich stand than no sandwich stand?
Are you talking
Round
Publix?
3.
I'm talking about pub
Like,
subs.
which quality of sandwich
Yeah.
are we talking about?
They're using boar's head cold cuts for them.
It's a Spados.
This is like Carnegie Deli sandwich.
I mean, if that's what...
Now we're pastrami.
don't
Thanks, guys.
You know what? No, I'm gonna stay in the next round. I want 1 more. Yep.
Treasure card. I got
So
a carrot.
I like that
Gosh.
David's taking the slow and steady path here because he might, you know,
He might win it.
he's probably, he has a good chance. I got a carrot.
I got a carrot.
All got carrots.
Okay, so you ready for the next
You
one?
got a
Nope.
din don goof.
And it looks like David made the right move.
Man!
You got a din don goof.
I did ding dong goof. All right, I am out.
So I lost all my stuff.
I lose all my stuff.
So David's the only one that got anything.
A
High
quick,
five, buddy.
A quick question.
Sure.
Does this discard or can?
Nope, you keep that,
Okay, so I'm going to put this here,
or you can buy another one.
and then I'm
No, no,
No,
no,
you
no.
have to spend
Oh,
the.
You spend the-
For a second, I was going to use my gold.
No, yeah, your
No.
gold is just how you win.
No, I'm gonna keep.
You're gonna
wait,
bank it?
should I? Yeah, I'm gonna bank it for a better thing.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So Matt
Smart
But-
move too, because nobody else can buy anything this round.
does have
So
a carrot.
I have a carrot. So I actually am going to draw a treasure because of my reptile stable, but then I have to discard a treasure. So I can either keep my carrot or keep the carrot that I just drew.
Man, that's
Difficult
And
choice.
I'm going to keep this carrot because it's fresher.
Yes. Your reptile's getting very hungry.
Exactly.
well, it doesn't eat the carrot, so obviously, it is neither an herbivore nor an omnivore. It is a carnivore.
So I've got the first player token now.
Yeah.
Yes.
We're all going to go adventuring again, so we're all going to get some more treasure cards.
I got a fish.
Well,
So
maybe we can
David,
keep us up.
ooh, David, you got a gear. There's only 6 of those in the entire game.
All right, I got a
Showing
stone.
my luck today.
And I got a carrot.
And then we
Oh,
got
yeah.
a scorpion.
So, I'm assuming that we're all pressing our luck here because there's no risk.
Yeah, that's right.
So let me shuffle these cards up really quick. And first up, we've got De Bonnet. So
Bunny.
I only have 2 carrots, unfortunately, so I don't have the opportunity to trade in 3 carrots for 3 of something. But we all are going to get 1 damage.
Yes.
So slide 1 heart over to the right-hand side. And do you want to press your luck?
I'm gonna keep going.
I'm going to keep going.
I'm gonna keep going.
Wait, don't
Da-
we get... No,
Yep.
we don't.
Well,
Um,
if you stay in, you're going to get another treasure.
I'm just saying, there's only 1 3.
There's only one thing that can kill you.
Yeah. Plus, I'm pretty sure that's the bottom of the deck. Yeah, it's at the bottom of the deck because of the scorpion.
You think so?
I hope so.
You did shuffle.
Were you looking at the cards while you were shuffling?
No. It's just common sense.
So
Because no one's going to be keeping track of what the cards are.
Yeah.
I'm staying in.
I'm staying
staying
in. We all are.
I got
Okay.
the treasure. I got a carrot.
Oh,
I got a carrot.
I
David's
have
got a
enough
carrot.
I got another stone. All right.
At
You're
first, I
going
thought it
to
was a
build
sugar cube.
statue.
It does
All
look like a sugar cube.
It does.
All right, so next up, we've got nothing.
That's good.
Oh.
I'm gonna stay in.
I'm going to stay in as well.
I got a stone.
So, David,
I'm
are you
just
staying?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm staying.
I got another carrot. And then,
Okay.
David, you got a carrot. I got 4 carrots right now. Can make a nice stew.
Or maybe that bunny will be happy.
I
Just
can't-
Oh yeah,
Make
wait for
sense.
the bunny.
Snowman.
I am.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Next up, we've got a Sludge Monster.
1.
So, he's going to do 1 damage.
I'm going to go out.
Okay.
You,
Smart move.
He's playing it safe.
you know what, Bubby?
1, 2.
I'm going to learn from my mistakes and listen to you.
Matt, we're in this together.
Yeah,
Hopefully no
three,
snake.
so-
Yeah, I'm staying in.
All right, I got a fish.
I got another carrot. I got 5 carrots. I got so many carrots.
This
Oh.
is why you missed.
Oh.
Oh!
So we each get a bonus treasures. I got another carrot.
I got a stone.
So many carrots.
And then we're gonna. Are you staying in, Matt?
So,
1, 2, 3, 4.
I wish
Somebody
you were a
just-
bunny.
so somebody just asked what it's like to watch other people play our games. And there's always that moment where it's like, oh, please work out. You know, I'm watching you guys like, oh, I hope they make this choice. I hope they don't do that thing, you know.
Look, commentary, advice, please. Seriously, feel free. Chime in. How do I
Yeah.
beat everybody else?
Matt, are you staying in?
Well, see, that's the problem is we can't like mute everyone else and just feed advice to one person. Like we can't choose our favorite and be like, okay, I'm betting on Ann to win, or I'm betting on David.
I'm confused as to what's wrong with that situation.
I think you should stay in because you got the treasure card at 2 hearts. So
I'm-
I think that's a sign.
I'm going to stay in.
I'm gonna stay in.
Oh, boy.
I'm gonna use my jump.
I got
Good
another
advice,
carrot.
David.
Never trust the kid.
I got
No, he's
Look at how
egging
many
you on.
carrots
You guys should stay. Your luck is great today.
I'm using my jump, Matt. Just FYI.
Let me guess, it's a blank.
Oh, smart.
It's a
I
blank.
called it. See,
Jumping
this
for
is
fun.
truly a
It's a
message.
fun joke.
Oh,
I'm
gonna
Jumping
use another
down.
jump.
I'm gonna bow out right here.
Okay.
Because I've got enough to buy 2 hearts now.
All right. I got my treasure. I'm staying. I used my last jump.
It's a nothing.
Oh, ouch.
All right. So we had all 3 nothings. We had a treasure, and we had 2 ones.
Are you staying in?
We had 2 1s, yeah. So we had all 3 nothings, the treasure, and 2 1s. So there's 1 1, 2 2s, and a 3 left.
Only one that can hurt me is the 3.
How many
So
do
that's
you have? You
1/4
have 3?
chance, Josh.
I'll risk it.
Biscuit for the biscuit.
So what's
I got
Yeah.
a crystal.
And it's some invisible bats.
All right.
Oh,
That's gonna do 2
good.
damage. I still have 1 health left.
Good to
So
go.
I'm gonna bow out now.
And that was a good
stay
choice
in.
because
Come on, man. You got this.
next
That
up
was a
was
nice
the serpent.
one.
Yeah.
the servant.
That was a good
Yeah, that
choice.
would have been an overkill.
All right.
So we have come back. I am first player.
Yes.
So I'm seeing what I want to do here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to... So I can buy 2 hearts in one round.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can.
I'm going to go ahead... Well, first off, I have my reptile stable, so I'm going to draw a treasure and then discard a treasure. So I'm going to throw away that egg I just drew. I'm going to spend all 7 of my carrots, and I'm going to buy 2 additional health. So I'm going to buy my 6th health for 3 and my 7th health for 4.
Wow.
7 carrots?
That's amazing. I have
How
never
did
seen
that- you
anyone
guys
do that.
You guys have gotten more matching good. And honestly, how is that possible? Because you're each drawing at different times. I mean, it's not bad shuffling. It's
Yep.
crazy.
That was cool.
Yeah,
It's
I had
a
a
crazy
carrot.
game.
I had a carrot banked from my first round, and I happened to just draw 6 carrots.
Insane.
So I'm feeling healthy now. It's
Oh,
all those
anything
carrots
else?
do a body good. I don't have anything left.
Okay.
So
Alright,
David,
I'm
what are
guessing
you
I'm going.
You've got the
Where's the
two. Look. You've got the 2 matching carrots here. I would
Go for
strongly
the
recommend.
heart.
I have a
Go
building
for the
plan.
heart, man.
You have a building plan for that,
Yes,
and not another heart.
yes. I'm going to get.
the bowling alley.
He's
That's-
going for
you know-
income, man. Steady income.
I
Nothing
get
like
one
a
card
nothing like a
every
job.
night round.
Yeah, every round he's
One
getting
coin.
He's getting a coin
One
every
coin.
round.
All right. So that you have to spend 3 different resources for that.
He got a carrot, his gear, and his egg.
Okay.
Like it.
And then what are you going to do with this last carrot? Are you going to bank it, or are you going to?
Yeah, I'm gonna bank it.
You're going to bank it.
Okay.
All right.
All right. And what are you doing with your resources? You finally have something.
I know. I finally have something. I am going to use 2 of my stones to get a 5th heart, please.
There you go.
Thank you, sir. And the last stone that I have here, I'm going to use to buy a sandwich stand. Copy.
Is that the 6-inch sub or the foot long?
It is a wrap,
Oh,
actually,
okay.
because we're fancy here.
You're being carb conscious.
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna spend 3 stone
'Kay.
to get my 6th heart, and then I'm gonna spend
That's it? Just your 6th? Ugh, loser.
my stone, my crystal, a carrot, and a fish to get the Bazaar of
Oddities.
Oddities there. I'm trying to remember
Oh,
the name.
nice.
So I'm gonna get 4 gold for that.
Okay,
So that puts me up to 5 gold total, and then I'm gonna get +1 gold if I come back with at least 5 treasures.
that's good.
Ooh.
And I still have a fish left.
Bank your fish.
Give
You
it
know,
to mommy.
one thing that we do
Give
know
it to
about fish is that it keeps very well.
Yeah, it doesn't get a smell after
If
a
you
while.
give it to me, I'll put it in a sandwich.
I think
Or
I'm
she
gonna
can
buy a
bake it in your
reptile
stomach.
stable with this last fish.
Okay, here's your reptile stable, sir. Oh, all these nails. There you go.
Okay. I think it's time to go adventuring again, folks.
Okay.
So David becomes first player now.
Player number 1, so that's
Oh
when we
wait,
go to...
David's gonna get his night coins.
Oh, you do?
Yes.
Yeah.
So David has the bowling alley, and for the bowling alley, you get +1 coin during each night phase. So Bubby is going to get his 2nd coin.
And he's beating me.
And
Breaking
I'm
in
actually
the dough
was
now.
planning for this card.
It's good. Yeah.
Really good card.
All right, so we're all gonna get a treasure.
So, David, you got a carrot.
I got some stone.
And
Yes,
I got a stone.
I got
I'm
a
the
crystal.
Carrot crew.
I'm kind of upset I didn't get a carrot. All right, so first up, we are seeing nothing.
Nothing.
It's a beautiful vista. So I'm
Oh.
assuming
So
we're all
transparent
staying in then,
mountaintops.
right?
I kind of want to climb those steps and see what's up the top.
Grass.
Visible bushes.
It's a hidden treasure.
So, David, you are getting a stone, and
Okay.
I'm getting an egg.
Matt,
I got a stone.
I got a carrot.
All right, so next up, we've got more nothing.
Okay.
Taking the
Beautiful
scenic
day.
route this time.
Oh, this makes me nervous.
Wow.
Happy walk.
All right. Ooh, I got a 2nd crystal.
David, you got another carrot.
Ooh, I'm definitely joining the carrot club.
I got a carrot!
Look at you joining
Oh
the
my
carrot
gosh.
club with your
Ooh,
2
I'll-
carrots.
I'll trade you a carrot for an egg.
No
No
trading.
tradesies. Nice try, though.
That was good.
Next up, we've got a... Ooh. So
What?
that is all 3 blanks.
Wow.
So
And no
unless
one's
the
gonna
treasure
see
card
me
is
either.
next,
Everybody's like, yeah, we're good.
We're just going to die from
Yeah.
here.
unless the treasure card's next, we're gonna get damaged.
So I pulled a carrot. What did you...
David got a carrot.
I'm
Bring
bunny
up
proof.
and
I'm
trade.
officially bunny proof.
I got a carrot. Well, if the bunny comes up, you can trade in your 3 carrots for the next 3 cards on top of the deck. So you
But
can
he
get.
still doesn't like the deal, so he bites you in the butt.
Yes.
Yeah, he still bites you. So I'm assuming we're all staying
Must
in.
jump over them.
Next up is the invisible plant. 2 damage. So,
I'm bailing.
You're bailing?
I mean, there's 2 cards that are remaining that can kill him.
There's only
Okay.
Not a
4
bad idea.
cards.
Slow and steady,
That
man.
can't kill me.
So there's a 1/3 chance that you'll die.
I'm taking it safe, especially with all the loot I have right now.
I like that you're playing it safe. It's probably the smart move. But
All these gambling adults and this very responsible youth.
we don't gamble. I don't know what you're talking about.
You staying?
I'm staying, guys.
I'm staying.
I got an
Okay.
egg.
I got an egg.
I got a
I
third
hope
carrot.
you see the wrongs of your doing.
Oh, never. So we are now getting the treasure.
Oh.
Oh, the treasure.
It's every time you leave, David.
David.
Oh, Bobby.
I got a carrot.
So
I got
this
an
is
egg.
like when you're at a casino, right? Don't they say that like they give you a big win right before they're gonna take it all away just to keep your confidence
Yep.
up, right? You guys are fine. Stay in. You just got the treasure.
But they're definitely pumping the oxygen into the room here because I'm staying. Anne?
Oh, that's fine. He has like 5 health left.
Yeah, I do.
You have seen a gift from the Lord.
I have 4 health left. I'm
You
fine
have
also.
gotten a treasure at 2 health. I believe you should say.
Okay. All right. I'm listening to the kid.
All right, so we grab treasure. I got a gear.
I got an egg.
Please don't be a snake. I got a gear.
It is Flying Eyeball Monster.
I'm okay with that.
So we're all going to take 1 damage.
What am I doing, bud?
How much health do you have left?
2.
You should bail.
Go home, Bill.
All right. Bam.
I think I am also gonna bail.
Really?
I'm staying. I got 4 health.
Yeah.
So I'm going to get another egg. Look at all my eggs. I got 5 eggs. I can get my last health. Hey, look at that.
Crazy.
Wow.
So what am I fighting? A bunny!
And you got carrots.
Do you have the carrots?
I
Just
don't have
He
3
has
carrots. I have 2
2.
carrots.
Oh.
Great. Oh. You
lot
ate all
of
your carrots. You were
for
too
eggs.
greedy. You didn't save any for the bunny.
So I lose a health. So here, I have a 1/3 chance of dying. I'm not gonna press my luck here.
Oh, no. Go big or go home.
No, I'm going home.
All right. Fine.
I'm going mediocre. I'm not going
You're
big.
like, I'm drunk at the casino.
So I'm gonna. He knows me. All right, so I am going to draw a card from my reptile stable. So I got a fish, but I'm going to discard the fish. I don't. You know what? I'm going to discard the carrot. Discard a carrot. I got my fish. Good to go. Anyone
are
else
you-
have the reptile stable?
No. Yes, Josh does.
Oh, I do. I forgot about that. I drew a carrot, and I'm gonna toss the carrot.
So David, you're up first. What would you like to do, buddy?
Well, I'm going to use my carrot to get the reptile stale because I see that's actually pretty handy.
Okay. Thank you.
Now you have
Plenty of carrots. I'm going to store this
the stone.
and the carrot because I want variety. And the rest of the carrots, I can loan to your reptile.
Are you going to
What,
use
you're
that to
buying
get
him
another
health?
health?
Oh, actually, yes. That would
Okay,
be
give
good.
that to Matt.
Okay. So now you got 5 health.
All right.
So you're a little harder to kill now.
That's what I call
There
a
you
turn done
go.
well.
I like it.
Yeah.
I am going to trade in my 3 carrots, and I'm going to get my 6th health, please.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
How many victory points does everyone have?
I have 6 right now.
David has 2. How many do you
I
have?
have 0. Do you have 0?
Yes.
Nice. Are you buying anything else with your turn, Ann?
I am looking. I have 2 stone, 2 crystal, and a cog. So my matching is not going to help me anymore when I only have 2. Everything else is a variety of items. So I have a variety of 3 items.
Variety is the spice of life, after all.
Variety is the spice of life. +2. at the end of the buy phase if you have the fewest coins. Oh, it's a cute little catch-up mechanic, and 3 right off the bat. But 3 would put me at the most coins because you have
That's
2.
6.
Oh, it's a 5. You have 2. So I would have, well, you're going to have 3 then. So that would give me 5 coins.
Matt has none, so you wouldn't have the least.
All right. Your Bazaar of Oddities is if I come back with at least 5 treasures. Hey, Matt.
How's it going? Never mind. I thought of something.
Yeah. Once per round, you may use 1 fish as any treasure. That's the fish vendor there. You know what? I think David had the right idea. I think I'm going to buy that bowling alley.
Interesting.
Yeah. And then I
Or you can get another
also
health.
think that I'm
you?
going to buy that gym. Okay, so I'm going to trade in all 5 of my resources. I have the grouping of 3 here with the crystal, the cog, and the stone, and I'm going to use that to get the bowling alley. And then I also have an additional stone and a crystal, and I'm going to use that to get the gym. So this will give me, the bowling alley again will give me 1 coin for each night phase, and the gym is going to give me 1 coin immediately, and it will also give me 2 jump tokens.
Ooh, coins are good. Good
Josh,
thing.
what are you doing there, buddy?
I'm spending a stone and a fish to get a gem because I want to jump some more.
Okay.
Jump man, jump man.
And then I have 5 different resources, so I am going to spend that on the endless mine.
Ooh, that's plus 3 coins every night phase. That's really
Oh.
good. It's scary good.
All right, and Matt, you're up last.
I'm going to redeem my 5 eggs for my final heart. I've got full health. I feel good.
How do you keep getting sets of these treasures, man? It's
amazing.
I wish I could tell you.
He doesn't have any buildings though. He just has the reptile farm.
Magic.
I do just have the reptile stable, but that's about to
true.
change because right now I'm going to spend an egg. I'm sorry, a stone and a fish, and I'm going to grab a gem.
Okay, so now there are no more gyms available for purchase.
I need
As
2
soon as
jump
I was
tokens,
thinking.
Josh.
As soon as I was
Oh, the gym was a hot item.
Gym was a hot item.
It's
You know.
New Year's.
It's
It
it's beach season, so you know.
It's New Year.
Yeah, it's beach season. Everyone's getting their swimsuit body ready.
So now the night phase happens. So
Well, hold on, I'm not done yet.
Oh, you're not
Josh.
done yet?
I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to redeem this carrot for another reptile stable.
All right.
Okay. So
And
there's
that
no
means
more reptile stables.
So I'm going to draw 2 and discard 2 at the end of whenever I return, so I can try and cycle through the treasures a little bit more.
all right.
So trying to ramp here.
Alright.
Going for the ramp.
So now in the night phase, we're gonna get our coins. I get 3 coins for my endless mine.
Wow, so many coins,
David
Josh.
gets 1 coin. And Anne, you get 1 coin now too.
That's correct.
So what's everyone at?
I have 0.
Josh is asking, hey, how many coins do you guys have?
I don't know if you've met
got
Josh
like
before,
50.
but yeah.
It didn't take you very long to catch on being Josh's.
Okay, I think we should use Josh's a lot of coins to our advantage for the ones like what Mom got. I believe it was this round. Where if you have the no, you didn't get it. You were thinking about getting it. Where
Get
if
the
you have
least
the least
number.
coins,
Least coins.
you get an advantage.
The arcade.
Some
So I think
Yeah.
we should use that to our advantage with
Yeah.
this card.
I know I'm going to.
Okay, so Josh is very
Advantage
happy
over
with
people's
his
ideas.
10 coins. I have 3, and David also has 3. So first player token is going to go from David to me. Thank you.
Oh, sure. Take it from the kid.
Thank you, sir. And you know what? I carried him for 9 months. I feel like I'm entitled to.
I carried him longer than that.
Yeah, he was 2 weeks late, so.
I mean, like as a baby and stuff like that. And
So we're going to get our
Just preparing-
starting treasures.
I thought it was going to be David who was going to ramble on stream.
David, you got some stone. And I got some stone.
I got a carrot.
That stays
I
up top.
got a cog.
Okay, so
Not our
first up,
internet.
we are going against the serpent. Yeah. Good way to start.
That's terrible.
Sure.
I mean, you get the scary one out of the way first, right? So you got to put 3 hearts over to the right-hand side, and then do you want to stay in?
I'll stay.
Yeah,
I mean, like, I have one thing, and it's not variety.
I'm gonna stay.
I'll
Josh,
stay.
you'll stay too? I'm going to stay. So,
I got a cog.
David, you got some stone, and I got some stone.
I got a carrot.
You're copying me, man. Just backwards.
Ready? Ready?
Yeah.
Ready? Ready?
Ready, Freddy?
Invisible bats!
Ooh.
2
Just enough to
damage.
take me out.
So you're going to drop all your goodies, unfortunately.
Oh, Bubby, I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. Because that would be 3 stones, so that doesn't really matter.
Well, it'd have gotten you your 6th heart.
I'm gonna drop out now. I'm going back.
You're dropping out.
Wait, so I'm using a heart permanently?
No. You're good. You're good.
Oh, I thought you said I've lost my 6.
I'm going to stay in.
So we got hit with the 3 and the 2 off the bat.
Yep. And can you?
So there's 1 more 2.
Yep.
3 1s, 3 nothing, and a bonus.
There's only one thing that can
The
take you out.
50-50 shot.
Mm.
Because you have 1 health left.
Heart.
Matt's.
I have 2 health.
So he's pretty good.
Hello.
Hi.
Oh,
I'm.
I didn't get my coin from buying the gym.
Oh,
I have 1 coin.
all right. There you are, Matt. Sorry about that.
No worries.
I feel like you guys are just gonna get the treasure now that I'm out.
That's what I'm going for.
I'm going to stay,
I mean, that's a good idea.
and I'm going to. Should I
Use a
jump?
toke? It's
What would you
in.
do?
risky. There's still one monster that flies that you can't jump over.
One monster.
And I'm risking a carrot and a cog.
I dropped out. I have the same setup as you.
No,
So it's
no.
your choice.
No, you should drop out.
Well, I'm getting a carrot for my efforts of staying in. I know that much.
Now I'm staying in, and I'm gonna jump, and I'm gonna see how well this backfires on me.
You're jumping over the sludge monster.
Yes! I did it
So
right.
you get an egg.
Nope. Yep.
I got
yeah,
an egg.
I lose a health. I'm down to 1 health.
You should
Nice.
stay in.
So there's
Just
one
saying, play it
monster
risky.
left in the deck
No, there's
that I can't jump over, right? Only one?
Yeah, there's a flying 1.
But there's a 4% chance you're gonna be fine.
A 4% chance?
4 out of 4.
I'm gonna
4 out of
play.
8.
I'm gonna stay in, and I'm gonna play my jump token. So
I-
there's the 1 monster that can kill me still, and I'll live with that.
Yeah, just one monster.
Matt, I'm gonna do the same.
So I got an egg,
I got a cog.
and it's a nothing.
We should not have jumped. Okay, so the jump token is gone.
You should stay in. You'll be fine.
How many cards are left? There's a good 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards left.
You're fine.
And what's in there are 2.
There's 3 monsters in there, so it's 50-50.
There's 3 monsters, 2 1s, and a 2.
But you both have 1 health, so it doesn't matter with it. Matt can just jump.
I'm going to use my second jump, and I'm gonna stay in.
Mom, you should stay in. You'll be fine.
And I'm getting a fish for my efforts.
You gonna stay in?
Yeah, what are you doing?
I should stay in?
Mhm.
You think?
Mhm.
He just wants to see you lose all your resources.
No.
Another giant loss.
Now Bari says run away.
I'm gonna stay in, and I'm gonna lose it all. I got a crystal.
Oh man.
I don't even want to look.
You sure?
Good.
Ah!
I knew it. Why can't I ever get this?
So you get
I got a crystal.
I got an egg. All right, I'm out.
I'm
I'm
dropping out.
I'm so out.
Oh, look what the next one was. It was a nothing.
Oh man.
Oh, what was
and then Zabone.
And then bunny.
And then a nothing. Then plant monster.
And
And the
then
flying
invisible.
single was the last card.
Oh. All right, I'm okay. All right.
Dang it.
So
I didn't get anything.
we are back.
Here you go. No
Thank
more
you.
jump tokens.
We're back. And what do we have going on here? 1, 2 cogs, a thing, 2, 2, and a carrot. So I have 4 different ones, which would get me. Don't make that noise. It's terrible. I am going to get
Does anyone
many
have any
coins do you
reptile
have?
stables?
You're at 10.
So, David, you have a reptile stable.
No.
Yeah, you do.
Right
No,
here,
but
baby.
I'm not going to use it.
But you still get you draw
You
a
have
card,
to. You have to.
and then you get to you have to discard a card. So
You can either get
throw
the
away
carrot
or keep
or
it.
the carrot. But you could give away the stone too, and then you would have 2. I mean,
To do what?
Save them up
No,
for
actually,
more health later.
yes. I'm going to keep this because carrots seem to be a very popular thing in this town.
Yeah, there's a lot of them.
And then I just get straight up stone.
So I have
Alright,
2
the
reptile
discard.
stables. So I drew 2 cards, and I got 2 carrots.
how about you, Josh? What'd you do?
I get
I drew
coin
a carrot
from
and
bowling
got rid
alley.
of the carrot.
And I'm just going to discard those carrots immediately.
We're not at night phase yet.
Wait, what?
So, Anne, you are first player.
Yes, I am going to turn in an egg, a carrot, a cog, and a crystal, and I am going to get... He's got
May as
7
well.
points ahead of me.
You should get this.
What do you have for night phase?
You should get the
+3 for
lounge.
mine.
Lodge.
I'll allow you 2 gold per night.
That's
phase.
kind of what I was thinking. But he's still going to get +3.
It's still worth it.
That or the Bazaar. You get 4 coins and you get plus
Ooh,
1 coin
or
every time you come back with
You
5
can
treasures.
use the advantage of him having some more to do. Not this. Something like this.
Make sure you put them back
where
in the right
if you
piles.
have...
At least 5 treasures?
No, dang, I was going for the lesser
But actually,
ones.
buddy, I
The
think that's
advantage.
probably...
That's what Matt's
because
gonna
I
go for,
don't
'cause
have
he has
another-
the least amount.
What's that?
The arcade.
Hello, puppy.
That's what you think.
How many of these can I bank? I can bank 3. I want to see if maybe... So what if I do 1, 2, 3 instead? And... Oh man, the gym's gone. There's no more jumping. +2 if you have the fewest coins. You have... That's not going to be me though. So I kind of need the 4 to do... something.
Analysis paralysis.
I know, it's terrible. All right, I'm going to turn in the 4, and I'm going to take the Bazaar.
How
That was a
bizarre.
good choice.
How bizarre? How bizarre?
Are you buying anything else for the last 2 resources?
No, I'm going
So
to
many
make
songs
this.
in this game.
Oh yeah, cruising through the freeway.
Should come with its own soundtrack.
Go.
Soundtrack it. All right, one.
All right.
Josh, what are you doing?
I'm gonna spend my 2 resources and buy a cafe. Can I have a cafe, please? Anne?
Okay. I am going to spend a carrot, a stone, an egg, and a fish, and I'm going to grab the Bazaar as well. How bizarre.
How bizarre.
Kinda-
So, Anne, I need 4 gold.
All right.
Please and thank you. Magic words.
There you go.
Bubby, you have
Josh, is
2
your microphone on?
carrots.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can I get this again?
No,
You need 3 of the same one.
to get your 6th heart. You
So
can
you can
bank
save
these.
up.
They already are banked.
You can buy a bunch of sandwich stands though. Buy a couple of those.
What's the ostrich do?
So that lets you use an egg, I believe?
But you need to use 2 different resources.
Yeah, that's true.
So you wouldn't be able to get that.
So I just...
You could either buy 1 sandwich stand, which will give you 1 gold, or you can save your carrots and hope you get another one next turn
I'm gonna save them.
to get a heart.
I'm gonna save them because I can either use my reptile stand to get some more variety,
That's true.
or I'm
Variety.
going to get another carrot, saying that's the hot thing so far, and get another heart.
I like it.
All right. So now we're gonna go to night phase.
Yep.
Oh,
So
Yes.
who
now
gets
I get a
stuff at the
coin.
night?
David gets a coin. Josh gets 3 coins. Josh, what are you at
I'm at
anyways?
15.
I have 0. No, I have 5.
And I will get a coin.
Oh no, 0.
Okay, so the first player token now will go to Josh. We are all ready to start our level. Hearts back to the left side of the board.
All right. And we get our first treasure. I got a stone.
David, you got an egg.
I get a fish.
I got a gear. Okay, so then I didn't shuffle this deck yet.
You had 1 job.
I actually have a lot of jobs.
Technical
Thank you, Josh.
difficulties.
Okay, so first up we've got. Oh, look at that! We're starting with the treasure.
Yeah.
You got your extra treasure, Bubby.
Finally.
Yo.
I didn't bank these.
What a
Was
way
that the
to
first
begin.
time in the game?
So, David, you got a carrot. There's your
Carrot.
3rd carrot, and I got an egg.
I also got a carrot.
I'm assuming we're all staying in.
Yep.
Yes.
So, David, you got an egg? I got an egg. Egg buddies.
I got a stone. Can you shuffle that, please, and thank you?
Matt, can you give me half your deck? Your draw deck?
Why?
Because I want to make sure we...
Okay, so who's staying and who's going?
So we all stayed.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So then we've got Serpent. Yay!
Oh.
Dad.
It started out so nicely.
Who is it? The Vipers? What was it? Can you do it?
We are the Globo Gym Purple Cobras.
No, Matt, no one on stream can see you because the card's covering your face.
Oh, this is disappointing. You have to take the Cobra away because it needs to be
Sounds
seen.
cool though.
And we will rock you.
Okay, ready?
Okay.
I think I'm gonna stay. I have a 2% chance of
2%.
falling.
I think it's a little more than 2%.
We need to discuss your math skills for next year, buddy.
Two.
Okay.
2 out of 8.
Which is
2% sounds about right.
Yes.
1 out of 4. Which
He's
is
polling the universe, and it's coming back at 2% chance.
we're going with 2%.
All right,
I'm
so
staying.
0 divided by
I'm
0.
staying.
I'm staying. David,
I
you're
got a
staying?
crystal.
Yeah, I'm staying.
David, you got a fish.
Fish. You want a fish?
I got a stone.
No, thank you.
Fish.
I got a carrot.
Okay, and now we're bats.
Oh, come on.
Oh, man.
Oh.
And I lose all of this.
Sweetie.
What happened to playing it safe, buddy? It's okay, you'll get him next time.
Because it was a 2% chance, and like last time.
Hey. You're doing all right.
All right.
So everyone loses 2 health, unfortunately.
I'm staying in.
I'm
Okay.
staying in.
I am dipping.
Okay.
Did you put your hand up on your hip?
When
I
I
got
dip,
an
you dip, we
egg.
dip.
And I'm going to spend one of my jump tokens.
I have a carrot. And I don't have any jump tokens.
All
That's what I
right.
think about you. And next up, we've got nothing.
All right.
I should have stayed.
Staying in.
Staying in. I'm going to use my last jump token.
And I got a cube, or a stone.
I got a carrot.
Next up, oh, we got Sludge Monster.
Okay.
That's not doing anything.
Lose 1.
You get a 1%
I'm still good.
chance
I
of
am
falling.
jumping out now. I only have 1 health. No jump tokens.
I have 2 health, but there is still 1 2-attack monster. I'm just gonna
There's just 1% chance.
risk it for the biscuit here. So I'm gonna grab another token. So I got another stone, and it's the bunny.
The bunny.
So the bunny's
Bunny.
gonna do a damage to me. I still have 1 health. I don't have 3 carrots, but I'm
Yeah.
gonna say bye bye, Mr. Bunny, and I'm gonna go back home.
All right.
All right.
Dang. As soon as I
I get a
another carrot,
coin
I'm
because I
bailing.
brought back 5 treasures. And I get to see a treasure. I get another egg. I don't need another egg.
I only came back with 4 treasures. I realized that after. That I was 1 shy for the bazaar.
All right.
So, David, you also have the reptile stable. So you get to draw 1, which is a carrot. So would you like the carrot, or would you like the carrot?
I think you want the carrot.
I think you want the carrot.
Okay, first player is who?
That would be me.
And I feel like Josh is just gonna trigger the end game right
Yes,
here.
I am going to trigger the game right here. I'm going to buy another Bazaar of Oddities with 4.
All right.
And then I'm going to buy a sandwich shop with 1.
And is that game, sir?
Yes, because that adds 5 more. I am at 21 coins, so once we finish this round, it will be end of the game.
And I'm saying by all odds, and none of us are gonna be able to win.
So yeah, I've got 5.
So we are doing
Coins.
another round, right?
We'll see. Let's finish this step. let's make it through 1 step.
So I'm gonna spend 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different resources here, or 5
Okay.
different treasures, and I'm going to buy a hotel. I buy my own hotel. Okay, so
I'm
So
that's
you're going to get 5
real
coins,
quick.
right, Matt?
it's gonna give me 5 coins, so I'm at 10. And yeah, okay. So then I've got 3 different treasures left. What's the most you can get from a 3 purchase?
The arcade, I believe.
So I'm going to use 3 unique ones to buy an arcade.
Wait, you can get a bowling alley. 1 coin per turn.
But it's only the last turn, so I'm going to get the arcade because it gives me more coins.
In this immediate turn.
Okay. So then I'm going to get 3 coins. So I'm at 13. I've only got 1 treasure left, so I'm going to use it to buy a sandwich stand. Fortunately, that means I'm going to end the game with 14, which is a little bit less than 21.
All right.
So, sweetheart, you have 2 carrots, and it doesn't make sense to keep them because there's not going to be another round. What I would recommend is purchasing the cafe because that will give you 2 immediate coins. Oh, he's got 2. That's all right. Sandwich shop it is. And that will get you 1 more coin. So that puts you at 5, monkey.
Yeah, we're not.
You'll have some good sandwiches.
Yes. That is
And what are you
best
doing?
I had a grouping of 5 units, so I am going to... Oh, well, that's a... Well, are we going to still get the night phase?
Yes, but you still get more from the hotel.
Yeah, I will, because it's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so I'm going to grab a hotel. And that will be 5.
All right.
All right.
And then we do our night phase.
Yep.
So I'm gonna
Nothing
get
additional for me, unfortunately.
3, and what do you get?
1, and David also gets 1.
I was supposed to get an additional gold because I did have the Bazaar of Oddities.
Oh.
So 15 I end with.
Here.
At least I know what I'm doing for next round.
Getting all
David's
the
got
health, right?
this all figured out now.
Yes.
That's
just
true.
It was just a warm-up round, right?
Oh,
Purpose
yeah.
Besides, it was really quick.
All right, so final scoring.
I ended up with 24.
I ended up with 14.
15.
6. Good job.
Booyah.
What do we
Nice,
say at the end of a
guys.
game?
Good game.
Good
There you
game.
go.
Good game.
There we
Well
go.
done. Well done.
All right, so we're going to set up the game using... there are different ones of these cards, correct? Different
Yes.
of the buildings available? Do you
That's
have
right.
any recommendations for ones that we should play with?
For a second round?
So, if you plan to play a second round, I would recommend actually playing with all of the star buildings and then 10 of the other buildings
Okay.
of the
Yeah,
standard buildings.
definitely throw in the hospital. That's a fun one because it lets you collect some money when someone next to you falls. That's cool.
Yeah. Also
Ooh,
get
that's
the
interesting.
laboratory.
I
yeah.
think we should at least keep 1 night card.
Definitely.
So the laboratory is draw a treasure when you fall. Oh, that's nice.
Ooh, and the soap makers.
The
I
soap
love the
maker.
soap makers. They get rid of the sludge creature. You
Oh,
use
that's
the soap
interesting.
And ignore the so you
Ignore the
ignore the
sludge.
damage and draw a treasure.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
Ooh,
Let's
the
see.
herb hut. You know, the
yep,
herb
the
hut?
herb hut.
And we already did the temple. How many does that make?
Oh, Herb Hut, here we go. So that one is, if you fall, you can return with one of your treasures. So that's 4 additional ones that you gave us. And you said to keep the star ones?
Yeah, so you always have to play with all the star ones, but you choose. You normally choose 7 of the other buildings, and there, I believe, are there 17? Let's see.
And can you take the star ones and make sure that they're in the game, and then we're going to pull the other ones back. Okay? So we've got 4. So how many non-star ones do we have on the board? 1, 2, 3.
So I would.
6, it looks like.
Yeah, I would recommend 10 non-star buildings.
10, okay.
The rule book. Yeah, the rule book says 7, but
That's
after
just to give you,
know,
a good first
after
game
you
where
get
it's
it,
not overwhelming.
Yeah, after you've kind of got the game under your belt, playing with more is great. So
I have a quick question about the soap maker.
yeah.
Is it endless or is it just for 1 turn if you counter him?
So it's endless, so you can use it for the rest of the game. Anytime you run into the Sludge Monster, it will take effect.
Yeah.
That's
Now, when
pretty
it
handy.
says it doesn't stack, it just means that you can't have 2 soap makers and then take multiple treasures every time the sludge creature comes up.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yep.
Okay, so I'm going to add in also the root market, which is 4 coins, and then once per round you may use a carrot as any other treasure.
Cool.
And then the... Yeah, and then the arena, which is 6 coins and 2 jump tokens.
Ooh.
Yep.
Mommy, under your feet is a card.
Did you guys get the herb hut in there?
So
see
we
one, two,
got the herb hut. So if you fall, you can
Cool.
return with one of
Yeah.
your treasures.
Bueno.
Okay, and so and do you have all that set up? So all of the star buildings plus 10 non-star buildings.
Okay, so how many non-star buildings do we? These are our star buildings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Pick me 3 that you want to bring back.
Let's do. I like the reptile stable.
Yeah.
The gym?
The gym.
No, puppy. Hello, we have a special guest.
We'll do the bowling alley.
No, help.
Okay, down Fran.
No, I'm literally
Where?
closing the gap.
Okay.
We've got a puppy upstairs ourselves.
Yeah,
Yep.
sure.
Are you wondering if all that
Or is
puppy
it
whining
too
was our puppy or
overpowered?
your puppy?
Oh, that was our puppies. There's thunderstorm out, so they're all getting anxious.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh.
I literally closed the gap, so if they try to jump on me, their heads hit.
All right. So I think we're ready now. So who's first player?
Let's have David play.
Yeah.
Okay, David, you're number
Matt,
1.
could you zoom that out just a little bit?
Sure
So
can.
we can get all those cities in.
I
All
can
those
try.
Beautiful buildings. Get me that beautiful building footage.
You mean bean footage?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
can
so
you
happy
give
you
that-
picked up on that.
Okay, so we are all exploring. So we're gonna need some treasures now. So first up, David, you got an egg, and I got a fish. And our first friend that we're encountering along the way, is it the snake?
Ooh.
You think it's a snake? It's not the snake.
It's
nothing.
nothing.
It's the desert.
So we did have a question in chat, Mallory and Ryan, and typically what we do for our streams is that when we do a giveaway copy of these games, we have a code word that people can use to redeem for additional entries. So,
I just want to clarify on that point.
yes.
That we are very grateful to PSI, who at each of these PSI Presents segments has been kind enough to supply us with 2 giveaways. There's one that we do online that is live, so we will pull that a little later and we'll give you instructions on how to enter that after we play the second round of the game. And there's also an offline giveaway, and that's what you'll see sometimes referred to as a Gleam giveaway. And you can check out all of our offline giveaways at twist.tv/giveaway. Giveaways? Something. Giveaway. I did it good. On there are many ways to earn tickets or entries into the offline giveaway. One of them is through a
Code word.
secret word. I feel like Pee Wee Herman. Ah! So it is your job, Mallory. I'm going to have Mallory do it.
Okay.
All right, it's your job, Mallory, to give me a secret word
You don't have to do it yet.
that our audience uses to get an extra entry into the giveaway.
That's just whenever it comes, you can just blurt it out in the middle of a sentence, be like, "This is the code word."
Okay.
And then we're all going to
So
scream like
listen
Pee Wee Herman.
closely. All right.
Hope you have good memories and good
Sneaking in.
ears.
Yep.
So I'm pressing my luck because I can't die right here. So I can't fall.
Chat says they haven't heard a Pee Wee
Reference in a long time. So David, you got a gear,
Ooh.
and I got a stone.
I have a fish.
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 Okay.
Hey, the extra runaway
And I also
card.
get a fish.
Our next buddy along the way is Mr. Snack.
No way.
Come on.
So yeah, we're all gonna lose 3 health, and
I'm bailing.
I'm leaving.
Yeah, I'm leaving.
I think that
You're gonna risk it?
nope, I'm leaving.
Oh, okay.
I considered it, but I feel like that hurt me last time. Okay.
The
You've
next
all been
2 cards were
trained
nothing,
now.
by the way.
Oh
You
man.
felt the pain.
Yes.
So we're returning back. We've each got 2 treasures, and David, you're first player. So which one would you like to buy?
I'm just looking at my options right now.
I think this one is pretty neat, that hospital.
Yeah, I was thinking about it.
You get 2 + 2 coins, and you get that special ability.
What's the special ability on the hospital?
Each time the player on your left or right falls,
You gain 2 coins.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. So
And
you only
what's
get the
really
2
good
coins
is-
if that happens.
I'm not the person on the side, so if you fall, thank you very much. You fall, thank you very much. Is this a permanent effect for
Yep.
the hospital?
Yep.
I
Yeah,
love
that's
those
right.
Buildings.
Sounds like David will also have an excellent bedside manner for when he has.
I'm also gonna get soap
Well, you're gonna get nothing, kiddo, because...
next.
You're all out.
Okay. I'm gonna
Where's
turn...
the soap maker? Where? It's as a 3 cost. Okay.
I'm going to turn in my fish,
Fish.
and my carrot, and the hospital's really
Watch
cool,
out for a tail.
but I really liked the gym.
You like working out at the gym?
I like working out in the gym.
Good
She's,
jam.
she's just working on her fitness. We're her witness.
I am also going to buy the gym. So David's going to get 2 coins. We're both going to get...
No, David does not get 2 coins. David gets 2 coins
Oh,
when
sorry.
that condition occurs, but you and I will each get a coin.
And what am I gonna
Don't worry,
buy
it's a
here?
permanent effect.
So what's the
That's a good
herb
one,
hut,
right on.
Anne? Can you read that one for me again?
The herb hut is if you fall, you can return with 1 of your treasures. That's kind of neat.
So you give David a point, but you get to keep 2 points, and you get to keep your treasure when you fall.
Keep a treasure.
Yes.
A treasure.
Singular.
But that would be good later in the game when you have buildings and you have stock, so you
Yeah,
can get variety.
that's true.
I think
But
it's
then
good.
again, you can use it for stock also.
I feel like the hospital's a good choice here, despite the fact that David plays extremely cautiously. I think that Josh is gonna risk it for the biscuit one too many times.
Would he count to be next to you? Because you are on the corner.
He does count as being next to
Yeah.
me because we should be sitting in a circle.
Oh, that makes sense.
We play in a line, it just makes
Yeah.
it weird.
But this is a fantastic early game card.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so we're gonna all go exploring again.
Yes.
But then after a while, it's just going to be used for storage.
I got a cog.
I got
David got a carrot.
a curry.
I got a carrot.
Curry.
Kakarot?
Curry.
No.
Curry.
Okay, so first up we've got Sludge Monster.
Ah!
So
Oh
one
yeah. Let's make that our secret code word, should we? Sludge.
Yes.
Sludge.
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 Ready? Say it.
Sludge.
Ah!
What are you doing, Ann?
That's Pee Wee Herman's house.
Being
God,
her
you're
normal
so
self.
young. It's a secret code word.
Who's staying?
I am.
I'm
I am.
staying.
Should you stay?
There's
Or
only
should
one
you
thing
go?
that can take me out.
I'm gonna stay.
I'm gonna stay.
So, David, you got some stone. Whoops.
And even if we
And
all
I got an egg.
fall, I'm still getting a point.
I got a carrot.
Maybe even 4.
That's a good point.
Yeah,
That he gets it,
for both people.
like, even if he goes out. Like, if everybody goes out, he
I
still
know.
gets the 2. That's pretty neat.
Bunny.
A bunny.
Okay,
Ooh, now I'm going to.
so
look
we
at
each lose a health. So we're down to 2.
Let me see.
Who's pressing their luck?
I will
I'm
press
looking
my
at the
luck.
chances right now.
I think I'm gonna press my luck here. Ryan, what do you think? Do you think I should press my luck?
Yes. When in doubt, press your luck.
Oh.
I mean,
See,
I got
that's what I
a
do.
fish.
That's what I do. So I like the suggestion in the chat for
yeah,
somebody says we should do
I'll
a high
push my
school
luck.
themed game. I like it. We'll have to see.
Okay. So you, David, are you in or out?
I'm in.
You're in?
You should be on.
I should be in because you're in?
He wants you to fall.
I know he does. All right, I'm in. Oh,
David, you
gosh.
got a carrot.
Okay,
I got a gear.
I got an egg.
I got a fish. And I'm going
I
to jump
like
this
David's
next
strategy here too. He's like, even if I fall, I'll still get coins if other people fall. So let's just make everybody feel a little gutsy.
Who cares?
So we're all staying in, right?
one. Yeah, and I'm jumping.
I love
Ah, you jumped
Yes.
there.
it. Woo!
You're jumping through the beautiful vistas
I'm
there.
going to bail out because I have enough for something I'm looking at.
Josh
All
just
right.
likes to frolic through the fields. It seems like every
Yeah.
time you go jumping, it's just empty fields.
A quick question: will my hospital still play effect because I'm out?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep. It doesn't matter if you're in or out. If you die or don't die, you always get the coins.
So, question: what does the laboratory do?
The laboratory.
Laboratory. I can't see it from here,
So
It gives you 3 coins immediately.
yeah, whenever you fall, you get to draw a treasure and take it home with you.
Okay.
All right. And then the soap shop was you get a treasure for the sludge monster.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you get to
Yes.
ignore him too.
And you ignore the damage.
Ah.
Yep.
I think I'm gonna bow out here.
I think you should stay in, Mom. Your chances are good. Besides, remember the last time? Every time I bow out, you're going to get a treasure immediately.
You think so?
He wants you to fall.
He does want me to fall.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna stay in, bud.
Josh?
I'm gonna stay in. You use my last jump token.
I get a stone.
Well, you made a wise choice.
Because I'm gonna die now.
Josh made a wise choice. 'cause
I
He
jumped
jumped
the
over the
snake.
snake. So-
Thank you.
David, you're getting 2 coins because your mother fell.
So 2 coins for you,
Ain't
David.
I just a good child?
So she's fallen, but
Yes.
she can't get up.
Yeah.
That's all senior citizens should have life alert.
Matt, how many
What are you doing?
2 monsters have we?
0. You've seen 0 2 monsters.
0 2 monsters. So we started with the 3 and 1 1.
Yes.
2 1s.
2 1s
Okay.
So,
And 2 blanks.
and 2 blanks. I'm sorry, 1 blank.
1 blank. I'm gonna risk it.
I like it.
I'm gonna risk it. I don't
No
know.
more jumps,
Risk
Josh.
it.
I don't have any
Lose
more
it
jumps.
all.
I got a crystal. I have 5 of a kind.
You have 5 of a kind or 5 unique.
5 unique.
I really hope you die.
He got
No!
nothing. There you go.
you should risk it. I mean, you have this much luck so far.
I'm gonna jump out now.
And the next one was a nothing.
It would have been okay, but I got 5 of a kind. I'm good.
Okay.
Okay, so first player is now Anne.
Yep.
So Anne, what would you like to buy?
I can't buy anything.
Oh.
So good talk.
yeah.
Jersh.
George.
I have 5 of a kind. I would like to buy the arena.
All right.
Ooh,
What
the
does
double
that
jump
do?
and 6 points.
That's really good.
So I'm gonna buy
Nice.
the
That's
soap.
awesome.
I'm gonna buy the soap maker.
All right.
So I hope I see Mr. Sludge Monster. He's gonna be my best friend.
Bubby?
I'm going to use 2 carrots to get an extra heart.
Very good. You do not take a heart from me, child.
You could. You don't give David
So
And then-
a
for
heart?
my hospital strategy, if it's something where it was just enough, I would still be alive. And I would be there to either end it, saying that my luck is going to be horrible, or not.
Okay.
Let's
What are you going to do with the stone?
a stone? I was thinking about. Should I get this
Ooh,
again?
I think that's a good one. I like the reptiles
Yeah.
table.
Okay. Good job.
Okay, back to adventuring.
No one has any night phase stuff, right?
No.
Nope.
No.
I got a carrot.
David, you got some stone. I got a crystal.
I got a carrot.
I got a rock. Okay, first up, we get nothing.
Very
Yes.
good.
All right, I'm staying.
I'm staying.
I
What'd you?
got more carrots.
David, you got a carrot.
I got a carrot.
I got a carrot.
I got a
I'll have
stone.
carrot.
Everybody gets a carrot.
You're not hanging out with Uncle Matt anymore.
I could have bought a hospital. That would have been a
But
good
he's
point.
my uncle.
The hopsicle, you mean?
The
Right.
hopsicle, yes.
Watch the dog.
I'm really worried about the dog's tail.
She's fine. Okay, so are we staying or are we going? We stayed?
We
Yeah.
stayed.
Stayed.
All right.
What's next?
Bats.
Ah,
They're
2
just
hearts.
driving us batty. Yuck, yuck, yuck.
Camo bats.
You've got 3 hearts now, and the rest of us only have 2, correct?
Yes.
Oh, he bought an extra heart?
Yes, he bought an extra heart last round.
I'm staying in. I'm pressing my luck.
I'm staying in. Because only one thing can take me out. And even if it does, I'm taking 4
I'll
gold.
stay
with me.
in.
That's if Ann stays in.
And you staying in?
You should do that.
I'm gonna stay in.
Okay, so more treasures.
I got another carrot.
Got a
And I'm
crystal.
going to use a jump.
I got a stone.
I got an egg.
Please be a 2. Please be a 2.
It's the snake.
I jumped
Oh.
the snake.
So hold on, a lot of stuff's happening right here.
Yes.
So Josh didn't fall.
Correct.
I fell and fell.
Yes.
So David's gonna get 4 coins.
That's correct.
Since David fell, I get 2 coins.
Yeah, because he had 3. Yep.
Can you give me one of David's coins? So I'm gonna
Okay, so that is your 5, sweetheart. And then...
I have a pile of coins over here. It's fine.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So Josh jumped over Snack.
Did jump over the snake.
And what would you like to do now, Josh?
Now you go no.
I'm gonna keep risking it. I got a 4th carrot.
And flying bat creature with 1 eye.
1 damage. All right.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna risk it, and I'm gonna use my last jump.
Sludge Monster, but you jump over it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Man.
nice.
All right. So I have.
You should risk it again. Your luck has been really good.
What do we have left? We haven't seen. Have we seen 1 blank?
Have you seen what?
We saw 1 blank, right?
Correct. You've seen 1 blank.
We
So
saw
that-
the 3. We saw 1, 2,
2 ones.
2 1s. So there's a 2 and a 1 left with 4 blanks. Or 1's a treasure. 2 blanks and a treasure.
Yeah.
You have more.
I'm gonna take the chance. I'm gonna grab a treasure. I got a 5th carrot.
And it's a blank.
Oh my gosh.
You should keep this. This is a sign.
I'm
from
gonna
the
run back
heavens.
because with my 5 carrots, I can get 2 health.
Well,
Okay.
Josh, you should have pressed your luck because it was a treasure.
Oh well.
Thing I wanted him to fail for your sake,
Thank you, David. I appreciate it.
and so none of us would have something.
So I am first player.
Yep.
I'm gonna spend all 5 carrots to get 2 health.
Jeez, he's such a jerk.
Yes.
I have 1 left. I'm gonna bank the 1.
Okay. So we're still adventuring.
Matt, you buying anything? Oh no.
With what?
I forgot. I forgot you all fell.
I don't think
sorry.
you did, though.
I did.
don't think you did.
A little
What are
bit.
you buying? All
All
right.
right. So I got a
Okay.
fish.
David, you got a carrot. I got a crystal.
I got a carrot.
And Josh got a
I got a
fish.
fish.
Our first buddy is the bunny.
Oh.
The bunny buddy. So we're all going to lose a health.
Yes.
And are you pressing your luck?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay. So, David, you get a carrot. I get a gear.
I got an egg.
I got a fish.
And we're all going to get some treasure.
Awesome.
Yes.
I got stone.
David got a carrot.
Yes.
I got an egg. And I'm going to press my luck.
Me too.
Yeah, same.
But if we get snake, I'm bailing.
I'm dead. If we hit the snake.
I
Well, that's a 1% chance. You're fine.
What did we get so far? We got the treasure
And,
a
bunny.
one and a 1.
Yes. There's 3 blanks.
Yes.
2 1s, 2 2s.
Okay, I'm doing it.
Okay. Plant. So 2 damage to everyone. Oh, I forgot to give us our treasure, by the way.
Oh yes.
So, David, you got a stone.
I'm bailing.
I got a
stone.
carrot. I'm bailing too.
I
Write
get
it
an
down.
egg.
Freya.
You're
Down.
bailing. What are you doing?
I'm staying.
Yes, I
You're
can go
staying?
for it without
I'm
worrying about a
staying
kill.
and I'm jumping.
A blot.
Okay. All right. So I picked up a carrot, and what are you getting?
I picked up a stone.
You left, David?
Yeah,
Good move.
because I have enough for another hurt.
So Ryan, chat's asking if there's any buildings that help with the snake.
Snack.
There's no building, but the Temple of Zaz. If you get that building and you run into the snake, it gives you coins. Is that right? I think
Yeah.
so.
Yes.
Yeah, plus
Correct,
2 coins.
Yeah.
Now my foot is officially on.
Did
your
you draw
dog.
the next card for whether Josh and I died?
No. I was paying attention to my stuff. I'm not in it anymore, so it's okay. And it is, what did you guys play? I don't know.
I jumped.
You jumped?
I'm not jumping.
Oh, it's a snake.
Oh, the snake kills me.
I get 2 coins then.
Yep.
Thanks, Josh.
Hey, mommy, you're good.
I am.
But David, if she stays in and she falls, then
No,
you get more
but she
points.
jumped at just the right time.
I
How much
did.
health
Has
do you have
to
left,
be a
Ann?
sign.
I have 1
What?
health left.
Do you want to push your luck?
You should do
Do
it.
you want to do it?
You should do it.
You should do it.
You should do it.
should
You should do it. You should do it. You should do it. You should do it.
What if I jump with it?
Yeah, you should actually
There's
do
still the
it.
flying
It will
ones.
increase your chance.
I think that
You should jump.
no, I'm going to bail. All right.
Okay, so first player is
What?
passed down to.
Go ahead. Just
You want to see what the next one is? You would have died.
Oh, I would have died. Oh, I made the right choice. It was a flying monster.
Me?
Me.
Oh, good.
Mine.
Me.
Ooh, that was close.
So I'm trying to see what I want to get here.
How much do you have?
I have 4 uniques.
Okay, so you
So-
could get the...
The Bazaar's not great for me right now.
What's the other 4 one on over there? You get the carrot farm thing.
Yeah, I'm looking at that. That's not a bad one.
There are a lot of carrots.
There are a lot of carrots, and I do like carrots.
Do you like
Oh,
carrots?
yummy.
What does the carrot farm do again?
It lets you trade in a carrot for any resource. Any treasure.
How much is it?
4.
4, and it gives you 4 gold. You know what? I'm going to do that. I think that's a good move. If I do say so myself.
Is that what you're gonna do? Wait, you're gonna go last.
Okay. Now it's David's turn.
Oh yeah.
I'm going. Actually, before that, I'm going to use my reptile stable.
Oh yeah. Here is your one item. So you drew a carrot.
I'm going to get rid of this, and I'm going to use 4 carrots to get my 7th heart.
1, 2, 3.
Well-
No.
There
You're gonna
you
get
go.
your 6th heart. So you would turn in 3 of your carrots because you need to get your 6th heart before you get your 7th.
So you'll still have 1 left over carrot.
Yeah.
I'm going to store it,
But I think that's a good idea.
Bank your carrots.
and I'm going to get 1 additional heart
Chat
because if
said
I
if-
learn anything about this game is you want to get hearts.
You know who would be
Hearts
good at this
and
game?
Hearts.
Is Mati.
Matt, chat says that they need a potato farm for you.
Why potato farm?
Because for the
For the
meat
meat
and
and
potatoes.
Oh.
We always get into the meat and potatoes of things. So are you done?
He
6
is done.
hearts. That's
Yeah,
pretty
done.
good. I'm going to turn in my 2 eggs, and I'm going to get my 5th heart.
Mhm.
And then I'm going to turn in my single block. I think I do want... Do I want the herb hut? I kind of feel like
Herb.
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 Herbie.
There's a pronunciation guide in the rule book.
Is there?
Herb hut.
It is not
No.
herb.
No, it's whatever you
I
want.
kinda-
It's
I want there to be.
Herbie the love bug.
Herbie. Oh.
So we saw the Bumblebee trailer, and Matt thought it was a Herbie movie. He's like, they're
It
making a
basically
Herbie
is.
remake?
It basically is.
I didn't
That would
know
be
that-
an interesting take that Herbie was actually just Bumblebee the whole time. That would.
I think I'm going to get a second gem. I'm going to turn in the block and the carrot, and I'm going to get a second gem
So you can work on your fitness.
so I can work on my fitness.
Are we
And
your witness?
then I'm going to... I think I'm going to stash my carrot.
Okay. Josh, what are you doing?
Nothing, because I have no.
You got a lot of-
actually, I have 1 resource.
You have a
I
lot of jump tokens, Ann.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna stay.
You know
Jump.
who doesn't like that?
Jumpman, Jumpman.
David, because then you don't fall as often.
Now chat's saying they need a chicken tender farm for me.
Yes.
Okay, so let's go. Let's explore, guys.
You are weak against my attacks.
I got a crystal.
You got some stone.
Eh.
I got a gear. How appropriate.
I get another carrot.
I got a rock. Okay.
I feel like I should get a gear because I'm the
Who has the
mechanic.
most coins right now?
Probably Josh.
How many coins do you have,
I
Josh?
have 7 coins.
David's got 6.
I have 4.
I have 2.
Okay.
So we all got coins.
And first
Tighter
up,
this time.
flying guy. Everyone takes 1 damage.
All right,
I'm
Can't jump
pressing
that.
my luck.
I'm staying in.
What are you doing, Bubby?
I'm standing.
I'm
So
staying
you got
in.
an egg.
Jump in.
No, I'm not going to jump.
I got another crystal.
I got a fish.
I got another carrot.
Plant.
Should have jumped.
Told you.
Ooh.
So everyone takes 2 damage. Oh man, that's a bad start for me.
All right, I'm gonna stay in.
I'm staying.
I got a carrot.
I'm gonna press my luck.
I am going
You should press
to...
your luck. It's just one thing I can take you out.
Oh, yeah, well, because I have... Well, what if I... What if I...
It's fine.
It'll be fine.
All right, I'm staying in and I'm not going to jump. I'm getting the egg. Is it the snake?
No, it's the rabbit. I'm dead.
Okay,
I have fallen. David, you get 2 coins.
Oh man.
There you go.
I'm
give
gonna
it to him.
bail.
You're going to bail?
Yeah, I got a lot of things.
Maddie fell. Wait. Can we go back to the bunny? I have... Oh, man.
You don't have 3 carrots.
Oh, no, I do have 3 carrots.
Oh man.
I do have 3 carrots. But the thing is that I kind of want that additional heart.
You should use save for the heart. It's against
Ooh.
me, and you know you hate me.
I love you to the moon and back.
Well, you hate my strategy right
Draw
now.
treasure when you fall for the laboratory or the soap maker, but I could have 4.
Soap maker, make me some
And that would
soap.
give me the Bazaar of Oddities, or once
Yeah.
per round, you may use 1 carrot as it's a wild card.
David's got 8 coins right now, so David's in the lead because of how often I've been falling off the ledge.
No, I think
You've gone to too many conceders.
I'm gonna skip
You're
with the
welcome.
bunny. Okay, so my 1 carrot's gonna go back under my gem. I have 3 treasures, 1 heart, and I'm going to jump. You're staying in, Josh?
Matt just likes the hospital
Sure, I'll stay
food.
in.
He's
I
like, give
know.
me some more of that hospital jello.
I gotta.
I
Hook me up
I
with
really
one of those
love
super
the-
comfy gowns with no back.
It's very breezy. It's nice.
Or should I say? Is it too late to go back in?
You can go in still. We didn't flip the next card over.
But you... 2
I'm gonna
hearts.
Look at it real quick. Do we encounter any 2 monsters?
One, two monster.
We encountered 1 2 monsters.
So there's
one
one more
2
two
and
mon-
1 3 left.
How many cards are in there?
1 2 3 4 5 6 7. So 2 out of 7.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Odds are in your favor.
5.
The odds are ever in your favor.
Maybe I'll...
You know what? Risk it.
Okay, so then he's gonna get an additional treasure, Matt.
And he got some stone.
All right.
Is everyone good?
Yes.
Please.
It's the Sludge Monster.
I'm bailing.
Sludge Monster doesn't ever want to come when I'm there, so I have him a soap. He's scared of me.
All right,
Heck.
and
I jumped.
you jumped. I'm gonna duck out now.
You're gonna duck out now?
I'm done the 1 heart.
Hey, Mommy, I think you're
I
gonna
think
get
you should
treasure.
stay in, Josh.
I think you're gonna get treasure.
I'm good.
I think you should stay in, Josh.
I could. But
How
I'm
many
not.
cards left in the deck?
6. I think Josh should stay in.
I'm not staying in.
I
I've made my choice.
Mommy, I think you should stay in.
You think I should stay in?
Yeah, because
Is that a selfish motivation, David?
It could
no,
be.
because Josh is going to go out, so you're going to be. So it's a selfish motivation for you, because you're going to be the only person to get treasure.
Let me put it this way, Ann. I didn't look at the top card of the deck, and you should definitely stay in.
Even if he,
I don't trust you at all.
Mommy, even if he did look at the top of the deck, he's still giving you honest advice. You should
Chat's
stay
saying there's
in.
still the extra treasure card.
There is.
Oh, I'm gonna die. All right, I'm jumping and I'm staying in. So
Can you take my character out, please? Because I'm not staying.
I'm gonna get a carrot.
I'm not watching you die.
Ann's jumping over nothing!
I'm okay with this.
You should stay in.
Do
Less
it again.
cards, you can get a treasure.
Do it again?
Yes, you should jump again, though.
Again!
You should jump again.
There's still the flying one.
I know. That's what I'm gonna end up adding.
Go home.
I would retreat.
Take it while you got it.
Yep.
All right, take it while. No, I'm out. I'm out. What was it gonna be?
Nothing.
Oh, dang
Oh.
it.
And then nothing.
And then treasure.
And then
Oh.
treasure. And then the
Oh,
last
man.
two are the big bads.
Okay. Well, it is what it is.
So I'm first. I am going to use my reptile stable.
Mhm. Did you here? Here's the item pulled for the fish. So you want the
Dang
fish or
it.
the fish or something else?
Dang it! I was hoping to get this, and
Yeah.
with that,
Yeah.
we're just. Dang it!
You were hoping to draw a treasure that you didn't already have, so that you could make a set of 5, so that you could get that endless
yeah,
mine
but that
there.
would've been only the gear, right? So I'm going to store my stone.
Okay, which one are you discarding? What are you discarding?
It doesn't
Fish.
really matter. I'll discard the fish.
Fish.
I'm going to use these 3. Let's see. What does this
So
do?
that one lets you ignore the Sludge Monster. But you know what you could
no,
also...
he's not common. It only does 1. I'm going to get this.
You know what you could also do, David? You can buy another hospital. So that way if someone falls off, you get 4 coins.
Would that be would that work?
Yes, it would work. You would get 4.
You get to stack that one.
But yeah, as the game progresses, though, people tend to die a little bit less often.
Yeah, they get more hearts and they get more
I didn't get that memo.
protective of their lead.
It's
well,
between-
I don't know.
It's
Maybe
between
in
bowling
that
alley
case,
Yeah,
and
that's
laboratory. Which one do you think I should get, Mom?
So between the bowling alley
Or
and
you
the
pay with
laboratory.
audience thinking.
So, I mean, you can definitely ask our audience what their opinion is. Here's my thought on this: is that we're pretty late game, especially because you have 8 coins. Matt has 7.
I have 4.
Oh, that's the wrong pile.
Yeah.
Sorry. How many coins do you have?
I have 7.
He is 7. So you two are kind of tied. So you would need to get 3 night phases for the bowling alley to get the number of coins that you would get for the laboratory.
Laboratory.
No. So
Herbs and laboratory.
Herbs and laboratory. Herbies. I think that your best bet at this stage in the game is to do the laboratory.
What does she know?
Or should I? I think I'm gonna try to go into saving approach, so I can get the endless mine and just stock up on.
But you don't have
coins.
enough buildings.
You can't stock the rest of those.
So those 3 you have to do something with. I think you should get the laboratory with it.
Yeah, I'm gonna get the laboratory.
All right.
So you're gonna get 3 coins right off the bat. So here you go, 3 coins. So you're up to
Oh,
11.
hey Freya, how you doing?
Okay.
And what are you doing?
I'm turning in my
Like
3
that? Yes, you are.
carrots
Yes, you are.
for
How do you fit there?
my 6th heart. I think that's a good idea, and that leaves me with
No.
also 3. And buddy, I think that I'm going to take the advice that I've just given you, and I'm going to turn in these 3 and get the laboratory. 1, 2, 3. Okay.
I'm gonna spend 3 resources, and I'm gonna get the soap shop or whatever.
Soap
All
maker,
right,
soap
there you
maker,
are.
make me some soap.
The soap maker.
Yeah, I don't think that'll be effective. A soap monster's rare and weak.
He is weak.
But it's
Especially
one less
with
card
soap.
I have to worry about.
It's true.
All right. So I think we're all adventuring now.
Yes.
David, you got an egg. I got an egg. Making an omelet.
I got a carrot.
Omelette du fromage.
What?
First up, we've got flying 1 damage monsters. Everyone take 1 damage.
All right.
I'm gonna press my luck.
I'm pressing.
I'm going.
I'm going.
David got some stone.
I get a fish.
I got some stone. Stop copying me, David.
I got a fish.
Bonnet.
Take another hit.
I'm gonna stand.
I'm staying.
I'm staying.
I got a carrot.
I got an egg.
You should stand.
I shouldn't, but I'm going to. So you got a fish. I got a fish.
The odds.
And next up is plant. I have fallen again. I've fallen and I can't get up.
The death.
Ooh.
David,
That's what I get
Sweetheart.
for not playing
Yes.
it safe.
2 more coins for you, my dear. Actually, give me 1, 2, 3,
See, you should have bought that other hospital.
5.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess so.
No, but you guys are going to get better.
I'm gonna take these 2 5.
That's what you think.
Jeez Louise, I'm gonna take these 2. Did you give him coins?
I did.
Okay.
I have 2 coins right in my hand.
Put
So
those back, because I gave you coins. 10, 11.
Those
Right?
2 coins from him.
Right?
He's double dipping.
I'm going to bail because I have a lot of resources.
Because he was at 7. He got 3 for the lab. He should be at 12.
10, 11. Okay.
Matt just gave it.
Okay.
Everyone else staying?
Yep.
I fell off, so you could just knock me over.
Okay.
finally can't get up.
Should I jump? Wait. I don't know if I should jump.
It just felt good.
How much health do you have left?
3.
That's up to you.
You're staying and you're not jumping, Josh?
There's only one thing I can take about.
We take
You're
3
good.
or 4 damage.
Mom, you're good.
I can take 3 damage.
We have taken 4 damage.
Yeah, and she did.
We've taken 4 damage?
Yep.
Yes.
All right.
Did you jump yet?
No. I'm going.
You should jump because even if if a snake does appear, you can jump over it just to be extra
But what if I
safe.
waste my jump and it's nothing that comes out?
What if a snake comes
You
out?
just frolic through the nothing like I always do.
I think I have a better chance of a 1 or a nothing or a bonus coming out,
Okay.
right? Because we've only had 1 1 come out.
We've had 2 1s and a 2.
Okay.
We've had 2 1s and a 2.
Yes.
Yep.
Let the suffering commence.
I'm not jumping and I'm staying in.
All right. So I got a stone.
I got an egg.
And you got a sludge monster. So Josh gets another
I get
treasure.
treasure.
Sludge Monster.
Yo.
Thanks, Mr. Sludge Monster.
That was the last one. So all 3 ones have come out, and 1 of the 2s have come out.
Yep.
So what's left is the bonus, the snake, and all 3 nothings.
You have
Yep.
a better chance of not getting hit. But just to be safe, I think you should jump.
You have a
Because
2, a 3, the nothings, and the treasure are left.
Yeah, you should jump because the flying monster's already
But I got
gone.
a 4. I got a 4 out of 5 chance. No, that's not right.
Nope.
A 4 out of 6 chance.
You have
I got
a
a 2/3 chance. I'm gonna be alright. I'm risking it. Let's go.
No, you should
I'll
jump.
also risk
you
it.
should jump just for safety.
I get a fish.
Yeah, retail release on Haven, they're asking. It should be October.
Yeah, October, Haven, release in
Haven.
October.
And re-release of Legends.
Yes.
Nothing.
You jumped over nothing.
Nothing! Did you stay?
Yes.
But you
I
jumped?
did.
Oh.
I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna
Mom,
stay
you
still.
should- Mom,
You're
you
gonna
should
stay
jump now.
still? Stone egg.
And I got a cog.
Mom, I think you should jump now.
2 eggs, 2 stones, a fish. You think I should jump now?
Yes, because there's more monsters. And don't worry about the flying guy because we already took care of him.
But there's 2 more blanks, a bonus,
And 2
And-
monsters.
and 2 monsters.
Yes, so even though there's a higher chance of you getting a blank or something better,
Yeah.
there's still a high chance of you getting an overkill.
Am I gonna stay in 2 rounds? 1, 2.
You can stay and get another thing and jump, and you'll, no matter what, you'll be fine.
All right, so this is what I'm gonna do.
May even get a treasure.
I'm gonna stay this round, and I'm not gonna jump. And if I eat dirt, I eat dirt because Josh is going down with me.
Okay.
But the next one I will jump if I don't die.
Okay.
Okay, all right.
sounds
Ready?
good.
Yeah, I
Ready?
kind of, not really. Let's go.
Treasure.
Okay.
Nothing.
All right.
Now you're
What are you doing, Jersh? I'll be taking that carrot, sir.
Wait,
Good,
what?
sir.
Yeah,
What
I
happens
think
if
I'm
you
gonna
get
jump
the-
out.
the whole
Definitely be
deck?
jumping.
I'm bowing out.
Should stay in, Em.
I am, and I'm jumping.
Oh.
Can you take
So
me out?
wait, are we looking at if you jump over the last monster, you just get to ride out the rest of the level?
There's
like
2
one of those-
monsters left.
2 monsters
Oh,
left.
2. Okay.
Yeah.
That would be sweet.
And you know what you're jumping over?
Absolutely
Treasure.
nothing. Okay.
Are you staying in?
Yeah, you're fine.
No, I'm not fine. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, I'm bowing out. That's enough.
Wait,
What?
you should see how many difference you have. 'cause
4.
That's really all that matters.
4.
That's not too much.
Look, are you gunning for the 2 coins for knocking me out here? I love you. All right, I'm
Don't
going now.
trust him.
Because 4 difference isn't that much.
Yeah.
And there's still a treasure on
But
the
I would
field.
the only other object that I could get to get these set of 5 is either the crystal, which there are 10 of in the deck, or the cog, which there are 6 of in the deck. And I already see that there are 2 crystals out, and I bet you there's a bunch in the discard pile. So I'm bowing out.
Are you sure?
Stop, Matt! You're killing me.
What was next?
Should I wait? No. Shh. Should I do it?
Risk it for the biscuit. Otherwise, Josh is gonna
No
win.
way. Go ahead. Oh.
Take him down with you.
He's already jumped out. What is this? Oh, this is the last
That's the
treasure
last
card in our
treasure card.
deck.
And then laugh at him when you get the treasure.
You should get the treasure.
Yeah. Stand.
This could be
Pressure's
what
on.
pushes you over the top.
Phone a friend, Dan. Phone a friend.
I know, right? Okay.
You've survived here so far. I believe in you.
On one hand, ultimate glory.
I'm staying in and I'm not jumping. Pull the card. I
Well,
don't.
hold on. You need a treasure.
Oh yeah. What I get?
Draw the
got a stone.
treasure. She can't look.
It was treasure.
No way!
So Matt, can you give one of the treasure cards you have over there,
Yes.
and then you
Good
pass over that
job.
discard pile?
All right, I'm out of here. No, I'm done.
Well, how much health do you have left?
1.
One.
And how many jump tokens do you have left?
0.
None.
So there's 2. The last 2 cards are both creatures.
Show them. Not that side. Yes!
The luck my mother has.
That was the best I could have possibly done
Yes,
in that
100%.
level.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so cool.
Well, unless you streamed, you didn't
Unless you
use
had the
your
soap maker. Yeah.
Yeah.
jump. No, unless you didn't use your jump.
Oh, yeah. No, I would've
Matt, can I have your discard?
Okay.
Treasures?
Yeah.
I believe this
Hey,
is
and
yours?
check the microphone.
Is yours, Mama?
For whose?
David's.
Okay. Oh,
I didn't even read
don't touch it. When you touch the microphone, it gets really loud for everybody.
Super loud.
There you go.
It's good.
Don't touch it. There we go.
It's good.
Cool.
Don't touch it.
Just touch it.
Don't touch it. Okay, so
my
and
goodness.
your first player. What are you buying?
I am first player. Okay, so I came back with 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't know. Maybe one of those was under my thing. I have 8 treasure right now. 1, 2.
You have 8.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah. I have 3 and 3. A fish and a carrot. So in order to have gotten my next heart, I would have needed 4. So I can make a set of 4. And then that would leave me with 2 sets of 2. So if I take my set of 4, I can get the root market, or I can get the Bazaar of Oddities. But I don't have any more jump tokens again, so I don't expect to come home with 5 treasures again because that was really rough and, stressed
really
me out
lucky.
a lot. Yeah. Yep. So, but that would leave me with 2 sets of 2. So that would give me 4 coins, but I could bank them. I wish. So if I pull a building now that says that I can use a resource as a wild, can I use it on this turn?
Yes.
The only one I think though that would make it a wild is the root market right now. Yes, and unfortunately I need my carrot to make my collection of 4 in order to get that. Stinky.
Any day now.
I know, I'm sorry. Okay, so I'm going to use my set of 4. Here you go, good sir. And I am actually going to take that root market, so maybe I can put that carrot to good use in another turn. That would leave me with 2 sets of 2. You have 12. You have 6. How much do you have?
7.
So I'm going to have at least another turn. So I think that I'm going to... Do I think you're going to get knocked down? No, I don't think you're going to get knocked down.
But he'll get up again.
They're never going to keep him down. I'm going to use 1 set to get that last gem.
Get those jumps.
You could have gave me a taste of my own medicine.
I could have.
Still can buy the hospital.
I could still, but I actually think that I'm going to buy the cafe.
Yeah, because I play it safe.
Okay.
Josh?
I'm going to spend 5 resources to buy another arena.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So that's another 6 gold.
Yes.
And 2 jump tokens.
Anything else?
I have 3 I can use. But I don't think I want any of any.
Josh.
Nothing I want for 3. So I'm gonna book the 4 resources I have because I have 4 buildings.
Josh, how many gold do you have?
I have 13.
Well, it's your turn to buy now, David, so you can go above him.
I'm going to use my reptile station.
Okay. Reptile
Please be
stable?
here, please be.
It's a crystal, though.
It's a new one.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to use all of that to get the mine because unlike
Now,
the arena,
wait. Yeah, okay. Explain to me, and then I'm going to talk to you.
unlike the arena, you have to get 5, which I know is difficult. But it does give you more
You're gonna
jump
need
tokens. But this is a guaranteed 3 with my hospital, which is just overkill. And you know me, overkill.
Okay, so this is going to give you 3 coins for each night stage, which means you're going to need to have at least 2 rounds to equal what the arena gives you. We're going to have to make it through 3 rounds in order for you to get an advantage from that card.
But before, I believe it was either 3 or 2 rounds for me to be able to get 5. So saying by my luck, personally, I believe
If this was
is
an
my
early
luck.
round, pick, I would agree with you. But I don't think that we're going to have 3 more rounds because Josh has got 13 coins and it's a 20-point game. I think it'd be more beneficial for you to take the 6 coins and the 2 jump
Wait,
tokens.
10, 12, 13,
That would give you
14, 15,
18.
16, 17, 18.
And then you would just need 2 more coins, which you could easily get with a cafe.
Or for me falling off the map.
Yep, in order to win the game.
Lord knows I'm probably going to fall off the map.
Okay.
So that was all of your resources, right, David?
Here's everything for him.
Yep.
So there
So
you go. You get 6
I'll
gold.
also get 2 jump tokens, which I'll use
They're
to
your jump
guarantee
tokens.
my victory.
Oh, Matt, you gave him his 6, yeah?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
I'll make
So
it
now
slow
we're all going
and painful.
We're all going exploring again.
Your first person?
Okay.
So David, you got a carrot.
I got a carrot.
I got a
Good.
carrot.
I got an egg. I finally got the egg I needed.
Carrot? We all have a
And what'd you
carrot.
get?
I got a fish.
And first up, we've got the Sludge Monster. Yay,
Oh,
Sludge
yay,
Monster! I'm getting a
treasure.
treasure. I got a
got-
fish.
I got a stone.
And you guys take a damage.
Yes.
I don't, because I have soap.
He just wants to be clean.
He's just really
He gives you
dirty.
a present for cleaning him.
Yeah. Thanks, guys. I was feeling really gross.
That's
All
what
right.
you find on him.
Are you staying in?
I'm staying in.
I'm staying in.
I'm
David,
staying.
you got a carrot. I
course
got a
I do.
carrot.
I get a fish.
I got a fish.
And then we're going over nothing. Yay!
Yay!
So I'm staying in. We're all
I'm
staying
staying.
in, right?
Yeah.
David, you got a fish.
I got a crystal.
I got a carrot.
I got an egg.
And any jump tokens, anyone?
No.
Bueller.
No.
And you should have used one because it's plant for 2. So everyone's going to take 2 damage.
I'm bailing.
What? Okay.
Well, David, let me put it to you this way, buddy.
Okay, go
I'm
ahead.
trying to ensure my victory.
I think
But
you're
here,
okay.
you've got 2 more jump tokens. And the only thing that can kill you is the snake. And you can jump over the snake.
I see what you're saying.
So
But he can't jump over the flying monster, and he's already got the 2 mixed resources he needs to
But
get the
that would
cafe
only
to win
take
the
me
game.
down. That would only take me down 1 now. I'll
if
have
you
2.
exactly, if you play a jump token,
Plus,
you are guaranteed to live through the round.
Do it.
I'm doing it.
Jump.
All right.
It's going to be the last round anyway, so you can't keep those jump
Yeah.
tokens.
Just risk it.
I'm going to stay in also, which is a horrible idea, but I need a Hail Mary here.
I'm going to...
So David, you got a carrot. I got a carrot. Look at all these carrots.
I
This
got
is
a
great.
crystal.
I'm going to stay in. I got an egg. And... You think it's jump
So you're
token?
playing your jump token.
Yeah, David played his jump token.
And it was a good jump. It wasn't the jump you needed, but it was a good jump. You're jumping over the bunny.
Okay.
So I'm going to take a damage. We all take a damage, except David. You jumped over him, so you're
Yep,
okay.
You're good.
I'm actually going to use my 3 carrots to get 3 more treasure.
I'm going to do the same thing. So give me your carrots, buddy.
And I won't take any damage because he likes our deal.
So you're
Yes.
going to get a crystal,
But he took pity on me.
a crystal,
Not on you.
and an egg.
Okay.
And I'm getting a stone, a carrot, and a gear. And I'm gonna jump out now.
I'm
I'm
staying
going
in.
to. Where's my other jump token?
You used it.
Yep, that's
That's
your-
the one you keep.
Yeah, that's the one you have left. So you can play that again.
Wait, didn't I have 2 jump tokens?
Yeah,
Yes.
you use the other one.
Yeah, I'm going to play it again.
So again, you're guaranteed to not fall as long as you play your jump token.
But
Go.
we didn't get the flying monster.
Okay, but
Yeah,
it
but
doesn't
I'll
do
only
3
take
damage.
1. I'll have 2, then I'll bail out.
Oh.
Because I'm
You'll be
guaranteed to
okay.
live.
So all 3 of you are staying in. Let's get some
Staying in.
treasures.
I'm gonna use. I
Yeah.
got a carrot,
You got an egg, David,
and I'm gonna use a jump token.
I got an egg.
and jump token.
Yeah, might as well.
And you guys are going over
Jumping over
nothing.
nothing. That's kind of felt
Ooh.
Ooh, nice.
I'm bailing.
You're bailing?
Safe.
Because
Alright.
I want to ensure his defeat.
The agony of defeat.
Mm-hmm.
'Cause you-
Slow and painful.
Alright, I'm going to stay another round and jump.
Same. I'm gonna stay another round jump. I got a stone.
I got another egg.
And you're also getting some more treasure.
Yes.
I got
I
another
wanted
carrot.
to play it safe. You know me.
I got a
Yeah.
crystal.
That's why you can never use hospital on me. I play it safe.
Yeah, that was a waste of money on you.
I'm
But at
gonna
least you
jump
got
out.
him.
Yeah.
He doesn't play.
You jumping out, Josh?
Yeah, I have 3. If the snake hits me,
I think you should go for it and
I'm not-
get some coins, because I could use some coins.
no, I'm not gonna go for it.
And how about you?
I
You should
am go. Why should I stay?
Because luck has given you a treasure card, and we know that it wasn't from me, and it definitely wasn't from Josh. I believe it was from you because I trust in you.
Yeah.
So I believe you are the lucky person.
Oh, you think I'm the lucky person?
I like this reasoning.
And the sense of you not wanting me to win has made me not get the treasure card.
Risk it.
All right, I'm gonna risk it. Let's keep me in.
It looks like you did have luck for David.
Ah!
You fall off.
I still don't know why you take it every single time.
All
So
right.
you fall off. David gets two coins.
2 coins.
Just to ensure the suffering.
So David is now at 20, which means that this is going to be the last round of the game here.
Yeah.
Might as well go overkill.
So first player is...
Me,
So what are you buying, Josh?
everything.
The whole
All
store.
the things.
I'm gonna buy another arena with a set of 5.
An arena.
I'm gonna buy. How many points does the carrot thing give you?
4.
So it's that or the bazaar. So either one. I'll buy one of them. It doesn't matter. It's
Wait,
just 4 points.
Have a root market.
That's
I'm gonna buy a cafe. And I'm gonna buy a sandwich. Sandwich.
And how many coins does that give you?
10, 13.
That is
Wow.
a crazy buy.
Woo!
All right, so I have 4 unique items, but I could trade in one of my carrots. So I guess I'm going to do that, and I'm going to trade in for a hotel. So can you please give me a hotel?
There you go. There is your hotel, sir.
Thank you. So I need 5 victory points.
Come on, people, let's go against him. Mom, it's actually good that you let me, that you got down, because that
Gave you the
means
2
I have a
coins.
higher chance of winning.
All right, what are you doing, buddy?
Let's see, which gives me the most gold off
Well,
of
so
that?
you do have your reptile stable.
So I'm gonna use this on the crystal.
So you can possibly get... What was that for?
I traded in his 5 singles.
Oh, so you're going to get a stone there. So you can trade in...
1, 2,
You have to
3,
discard
4.
1 card.
His crystal or his crystal?
The crystal or the egg would probably be your choice. Oh, no, I'm sorry. The egg is... You've got duplicates of...
Okay, so I'll discard these.
No, only
No,
one.
only one.
I'll keep the crystal. It's more rare.
So
to me.
you've got 4 different cards. So you can buy a root market, which will give you 4 victory points.
How
you can
much
buy
do
a
you have
bazaar.
in whole?
I have 26. You might
I
be able to
have
catch up.
20.
He would get the root market.
Wait, would this give me 7 right off
You
of
can't.
that?
You can't do the
afford
6.
that.
You
Oh,
can do the
dang it.
4, and then the 1. Yeah. No, it would be the sandwich shop and the root market, and that would give you 5, and that would put you at 25.
How much do you have?
26.
You would win by 1. And that's all the options I have.
Yep.
It looks like it.
Wait. Can you do 2 sets of 3? No, he has a 4. How many
He has
cards
5
do you have?
cards.
5 cards. Okay. Yeah, that's gonna be.
Yep.
So that's what you're going to do then.
All right. So that's your 4 for your
At least I'm in
root
second
market.
place.
So you're going to have some fresh vegetables.
There's your fresh vegetables, and there is your 1 for your sandwich stand, sir.
It's a Vietnamese banh mi sandwich.
What?
Dang it. If I had a carrot on me, I could have used that carrot sand
Yeah.
and the rest of my things for another something good.
And what are you doing?
Nothing.
Oh, you don't have any?
No.
All right, so point totals, I have 11.
I have 8.
I have 25.
I have 26. David beat the butt out of you.
Good job.
Yeah, we did.
Well done.
Well done.
The hospital is OP. Like, if you have 2 people blood health on both sides of you,
everybody
just
kept
spam
falling.
on
Well, As
hospitals.
long as you're sitting next to Matt, then
Yeah. Yeah.
Matt, the one that likes to take all the risk.
So, Mallory, Ryan, is there anything else that you wanted to tell us about Megaland that maybe we didn't get a chance to touch on in our playthrough tonight?
Let's see. Well,
You guys did a pretty
Yeah,
good job
you
of
did a
taking
great
like
job.
a thorough tour of the game. You did some jumping, you fed the rabbit, you cleaned that sludge creature up. That was pretty fun.
yeah, totally. And it was hilarious to see Matt keep raking in kept falling, and David kept raking in the money.
Yeah.
So, nice. Yes.
I
Whoops.
lost
Yeah.
by 1.
Yeah.
It was
So
a-
Mallory and Ryan, this is a Target exclusive, right?
Yeah, that's true. Yep, it's a Target exclusive, and it should be available in the next couple of days. Actually, I think
All right.
July 30th is the official release date.
I know we do have some international audience members. Is this going to be in the friendly local game stores there, since Target isn't national?
Yes,
It can be, yeah, if they order
that's
it.
true. If they order it, yep.
Yeah.
So, talk to your friendly local game store. And
Yeah, I've seen a couple of people in Canada and Mexico. Those were the two comments about trying to get it. So that's awesome that while it is a Target exclusive and it will be in all of your Targets here in North America, in the United States, friendly local game stores.
Yeah, well,
would
Yes.
North America.
So
North
sadly,
America
I
is-
have to say
yeah.
that Canada can only order it through Target.
Oh,
You can't
okay.
order it online.
Yeah, online, Target.com.
And Dreamwraith made an excellent comment. It is really nice to see Target kind of stepping up the quality of their board game section. I think it's absolutely fantastic. And, we are kicking off, we have tonight's show with you guys for Megaland, but this is the first in a series of a couple of Target exclusive games that are being dealt with by PSI. So I think that's really exciting. Just speaks a lot about the board gaming industry and the popularity that our little industry is gaining.
Absolutely.
Yeah, definitely. And I mean, for us, it's really exciting because we're hoping, that people that never would hear of Red Raven Games might run into it. So,
Yeah. It's just great to see a hobby that, it's kind of small relatively, but it's really growing, and a lot of people are gaining an appreciation for all this great gaming that we've got to offer. So,
yeah.
hooray, board games!
Yes.
Yay!
Mallory, would you like to give us our secret code word one more time?
It is sludge.
Sludge.
Sludge. Get the soap.
Nice.
Mallory, Ryan, thank you so much for joining us today. We really do appreciate you guys taking the time to show off Megaland with us.
Thank you.
Yes,
This
thank you. It was
great
really
fun.
great. Thank you for playing. You guys
If
did
our
great.
audience wants to learn more about Red Raven Games or any other games that you have coming up, where can they find you?
Visit our website, redravengames.com, and you can sign up for our newsletter. We're also on Twitter at Red Raven Game.
Fantastic.
Fantastic. So, everyone, thank you so much for watching at home. Stay tuned. We're going to be doing our first impression session in just a minute, where we go through our favorite aspects of the game, any constructive criticisms we have, and then the most important question of the evening of would we play this game again. But for
Yes.
now, we are going to be signing off. This is Twist Gaming. I'm Matt.
I'm David.
And I'm Ann.
I'm Josh.
Thank you again, Mallory and Ryan. We really do appreciate it. Good night, everyone.
Good night.
Thank you.